should look on the bright side, madam. You've joined the tank corps.
They've made a real mess of it, haven't they? Makes you want to...
Told me the enemy wouldn't still be in the area.
Yes, that's the problem with the Germans. Damned unreliable. I've got a brush in my car.
The history books give us a date for the beginning and a date for the end. But war is never that simple or precise. The beginning began long before the start. And the end? Does a fight against evil of that intensity ever really finish? Experience teaches us that memory lane can be a dangerous path, pitted with cracks that can never be filled, that can trip the fragile process of recollection and send us stumbling arse over head until we wish we'd never started. (1941). Those gentler, more deadly days, long before the advent of silicone implants and pot noodles. Days when the sword proved mightier than the pen, and the sky was haunted. The young, in their exuberance, made molehills out of mountains, whilst bishops exhorted the Almighty to deliver us victory, too frightened to admit that the enemy prayed to the same God. But life, in its way, went on.
No, Archie. Not here in the open. I don't feel private.
Oh, don't worry, there's no one else around. It's just us two. It's almost as if you were the only girl in the world and I was the only boy. I'll get down.
Get down!
It's all right, no need to panic. It's one of ours. I think he's from Hornchurch.
I'll give him silly buggery Hornchurch when I get my hands on him. Can't you have him arrested?
Arrested?
You're supposed to be the squadron leader.
It's all right, I'll have him shot this afternoon. In the meantime, let's not spoil the mood.
Bugger the mood. Look at the state of my blouse.
Well, not to worry, you work in a laundry, just stick it in the machine. Here, I'll have it.
What about my hair? I can't stick my head in the machine, can I?
No. Pity.
The Blackbird Flutie with the fly, fly. The Blackbird Flutie with the fly, fly. The Blackbird Flutie with the fly, fly. Fly-die, 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 fly-die. The Blackbird Flutie with the fly, fly. The Blackbird Flutie with the fly, fly. The Blackbird Flutie with the fly, fly. Fly-die, fly-die, The Blackbird Flutie with the fly, fly. The Blackbird Flutie with the fly, fly. The Blackbird Flutie with the fly, fly. Fly-die, 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 fly-die. Flutie. 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 Flutie.
Archie, afternoon.
Afternoon, sir. What's the Hornchurch plane doing here?
Oh, I sent your new chap. What's his name?
Burns, sir.
Yes, him. I sent him over this morning to pick her up. Replace the one you scratched up a bit last month.
You've got twigs and leaves on your uniform, squadron leader. Yes, I've just returned from a nature study, sir. Nature study? There is a war on, Bunting. Oh, is that what it is? I wondered why the Luftwaffe kept shooting my planes down and bombing the shite out of the country. Look here, Bunting. You're not in some mill town with your whippets and your racing pigeons now, you know.
Oh, do stop it. It's bad enough with these Germans carrying on without you two joining in.
What brings you up here, Cyril?
I just wanted a word with the chaps.
It wouldn't have anything to do with night patrols, would it?
Who mentioned night patrols?
It's a full moon tonight. We always used to go up on full moons. Now, the CO hasn't said a word about night patrols, Bunting.
What, Cyril?
Hello, Charlie. How's your mother?
She's very well, thank you.
Good, good, good. Give her my regards, will you?
What's all this Watto Cyril? He's a family friend, for Pete's sake.
I hate you knobs. Watto bloody Cyril?
Just bowl the ruddy ball, Cappy, and stop irritating.
Got to put my cheetahs on.
Oh, jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Oh, those weepers, I'd hypnotize. Where did you get those eyes?
Attention!
Evening, chaps.
Hello, sir.
Cup of tea, sir.
No, thank you.
Max.
Yes, that's right. I've a little announcement to make, so if you'd all be so kind as to bear with me.
Listen carefully to what Group Captain Barker has to say.
Oh, thank you, Tully. Well, as you know, there will be a full moon tonight, and the intelligence chaps are expecting quite a party of our chums from across the channel to pay us a visit, so consequently, I'm putting the squadron on night patrol standing.
Sir, it was only 6 weeks ago that you told us you'd be putting an end to night patrol for good.
Yes, I did. But you see, Dougal, in a funny old sort of a way, I lied. What I mean is that my request to the Air Ministry was refused. The target tonight will most probably be London. Probably.
Sorry.
We're on night patrol.
Oh, heck, I thought we weren't doing that anymore.
We're on night patrol.
I ain't, Barker!
Shall I put him on a charge, sir?
No, Charlie, it's perfectly understandable.
Lying bastard!
This isn't an order that gives me a great deal of pleasure. I think you know my feelings on night flying, particularly in planes, Spitfires.
I've never seen the point of it. It's like looking for a moth in Waterloo Station in a blackout.
Aye, you can never find the bastards.
According to my records, in the last year, this squadron has destroyed 3 Luftwaffe bombers during night action.
Yes, and we lost 7 men.
Yes, well, there is a war, Archie.
So?
Well, that's all. Thank you. Good luck. Yes, well.
So, here we go again. Up into the wide black yonder.
Aye. Just us and the sodden bat, sir. How much night combat experience have you had, Robbie? Me? Altogether, none. Oh, wonderful.
All right, that's enough. We're on night duty and all the whining in the world isn't going to alter the situation. Robbie, I hear you brought the new plane in from Hornchurch today.
Yes, sir. I took her through her paces. Some stall dives, bit of low-level flying.
Low level, about 7 foot over Bluebell Woods. You were taking the heads off dandelions. I was in those woods, Robbie, my boy, in the company of a young lady.
Oh, Robbie, you don't fly over those woods. That's a skipper's mating ground. I'm sorry, Skip. I didn't know. I was just trying to give her a thorough testing.
What do you think I was doing?
I didn't know. What's he so ratty about?
You got a girlfriend, Robbie?
No. No, it's a first time for everything, Robbie. You'll find that night combat and love are very similar. They can both be exciting. You can't normally see a lot. You always fancy a good fry-up when it's over.
In my experience, the only difference is the Germans stay with you longer.
Love's a bizarre old thing, isn't it?
Well, it is if you're lucky.
Wait a minute, Charlie. Were you just going to tell us something about you and the Honourable Daphne?
No, I was not. That's personal. Daphne and I are just close.
I've seen her in her jodhpurs. She's got a wonderful set of strong thighs on her. Real rib crackers.
Yes, and she's a jolly nice girl as well.
Well, during the last war, my father was in the army. And one day, as a sign of his love and, well, drinking too much cheap wine, he had my mother's name tattooed on a very peculiar part of his anatomy.
Honestly? Gosh, brave man.
Brave tattooist. What did it say?
Gwendolyn. Well, it was Gwen in the winter.
Skip, would you have your girlfriend's name tattooed there?
That wouldn't bother me, but I don't think Dougal's father'd be too pleased.
No, what I meant was, would you have...
You're out! No way, Denny, he was safe. Hey, listen to me. Do not argue with me. The guy was out.
Absolutely not. Anyways, how come you're the umpire?
Because I'm the toughest. Or do you want to discuss it in more detail?
That's okay, Denny. The umpire's decision is final. If he's out, he's out.
Hey, Arthur. You playing or what?
No! I'm trying to listen to radio, so shut up, Denny!
Why do you have to marry a guy with such a big mouth? You could have gone with that boy from Canal Street, a nice quiet kid.
Quiet. He had his voice box surgically removed.
Yeah, well, he still talks more sense than that peck-and-brain husband of yours.
Thomas!
We now bring you a report from our war correspondent, Rod Parker.
Shh!
The knowledge that tonight there will be a full moon sends shivers down the spines of the civilians and military personnel who remain in the beleaguered cities of Great Britain.
Hey, I'm trying to listen here. Why don't someone feed it?
Themselves for another night
He's
in
hungry.
an apartment from the
Okay, baby. Mama's coming.
Hey, don't breastfeed it here. I got mayonnaise in the sandwich.
Go bowl your head, Herschel.
London bore the brunt of the
Thomas!
suffering.
Yeah, I'm coming.
The attack on the capital.
Shut up!
7:30, and in the company of an anti-aircraft
Switch that thing off, Herschel.
Eyewitness intermittent firebomb
It's a report about the war. They bombed London again last night.
For 3
The
hours
Glee Club
after the
did.
raid began,
What do you mean who did? The Nazis did.
Why are you so interested in this stupid little war? It's between the Limeys and the Krauts.
one German
Fighting
bomber
like this for
dared to drop
1,000
below the
years.
safety of their 10,000-foot ceiling.
They like it.
It's got nothing to do with us, Herschel. They're civilized people. If they want to kill each other, let them.
They're doing no one any harm.
They invaded Poland.
So?
You were born in Poland.
But I left.
Yeah, but you still got family there.
I never got along with them. My friend Jerry Finkel says all this crap about the Gestapo and the special camps is just British propaganda.
Jerry should know. He works for the press.
He drives a truck for the New York Times.
He knows what he's talking about. You go to the movies, you see the news.
Oh, not the one-raid crap again.
Yeah, the one-raid crap again. Jerry told me the Germans have bombed London only once.
Once? They've been bombing them night and day for the last year and a half.
No. What you see on the movie, Tony, is that same raid, but taken from different cameras.
Oh, boy. I think I'll talk to the dog. I might get a more intelligent conversation. Look, Pop. This thing ain't just gonna go away by pretending it's not there. Before it's through, the whole world's gonna be involved. And if America don't do something, then sooner or later this war's gonna come knocking on our door. And what are you gonna say to the Gestapo, huh? You're gonna tell them, go away, because Jerry Finkler says you're not real. Boy, you are some dumbass.
Yeah? And you're a chip off the old block.
Yeah.
What?
What's wrong with that boy?
There's a lot of them like it these days. They think this war thing is exciting.
During the Great War, most of our village fought in the Russian army against the Germans. I seen them come home, legs and arms missing, deaf, blind. What I'm saying was, it wasn't a million laughs. That old damn thing's starting again. The French have a word for it.
Deja vu.
Yeah, but what do the French call it?
Dunno. Do you want coffee?
Yeah. scared, Ruby. I don't want my boy going off to no war.
America's not going to join in this war. The president told us so. Besides, like Jerry Finkler said, nothing's really happening over there.
Prepare to break. Robbie, stay with Dougal as long as you can. Individual attack, pick your targets. Good luck, everyone. Break formation. Go. All right, Archie. Let's go take a look, see. Roger that, Dougal. Steady, Max. Steady. Jeep cars, cream cars. Where'd you get those cream cars? Jeep cars, cream cars. Where'd you get those eyes?
The first wave of German bombers struck London this evening at 10:45 local time. There appeared to be somewhere in the region.
Where are we going tonight, Denny?
Bombers.
I don't know.
The Luftwaffe Armada was picked up early by British
Or the movies?
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing? I was listening to that report.
Well, why don't we just play some music?
Why don't you just shut your mouth?
Yeah, right.
Skies above London were clear and lit by the full moon, and I could see the aerial dogfights ensuing. I saw only one British fighter shot down. It was later confirmed that the pilot had been killed.
Archie, aren't you even supposed to be in your quarters?
Don't worry about me, I won't tell anyone.
Leave them alone!
What the hell is that for?
Would you be doing that if my father was here?
Well, of course I wouldn't.
Well then.
Well then what?
You know what I mean? Almost surrendered just now.
So did I, but I don't feel guilty about it.
Don't tell that to my father.
God, you and your father. Look, would you like to dance?
No. Leads to things. My father keeps asking if we're ever going to win this war.
Tell him we haven't got a snowball's chance in hell.
Is that true?
No, I just want to worry him. I don't know what the outcome will be. You know the situation as well as I do.
No, I don't. I just answer the telephones in this place.
Hitler's got all of Europe and most of Russia. And the Japanese are halfway to India. The best thing we can do is to pray that the enemy makes a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
I don't mean a little mistake. Tactical error or something like that. I mean a really stupid mistake. But I can't see them doing that, can you? That's why we have to live for today, Bronwyn. And let tomorrow take care of itself. No. I'm off duty. Goodbye.
Skip, it's me, Charlie. I proposed to Daphne and she's accepted. We set the date for next June.
Wonderful news, Charlie. Couldn't be more pleased. Tell me about it tomorrow. Bye.
Hang on, Skip. The thing is... I was wondering whether you'd be my best man.
Oh. Well, that's very nice of you, Charlie. I'm flattered.
Why don't you wait till closer to the date before deciding on a best man?
Oh, you don't have to worry about meeting my relatives. They're not snobs. What I mean is, they wouldn't care tuppence that you're a grammar school boy. I told my mother that your parents owned a butcher's shop in Rochdale, and she hardly flinched.
Well, that's very reassuring.
The point I was about to make was your wedding's in June. That's 6 months away.
Things can alter an awful lot in 6 months.
Well, I won't change my mind, if that's what you mean.
No, I mean, what are the odds on both of us still being alive?
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, I'm not a gambling man.
But I am.
And I wouldn't put a bent halfpenny on it. So wait till you're close to the date, eh?
Yes, of course. But if you're not dead next June?
I'd be honoured.
Thanks, Skip. Bye for now.
Bye, Charlie. Bronwyn? Is everything all right?
What'll happen to me if Hitler invades?
Well, I don't know. They'll most probably put you in a love camp.
A what?
It's for the furtherance of the master race. They have these camps where babies are produced. A bit like Butlins, only free.
And what about you?
No, I'd never be that lucky. You see, Bronwyn, that's why we must cherish every precious moment we can grab from this nightmare. And not worry about your father. I mean, how long have we been seeing each other?
This is our second date.
Well, there you are, you see. It'll be Christmas in just over a fortnight. For all I know, I might not even be here.
No, but I will.
This is no time for selfishness, Bronwyn.
RAF Litchmere. I'm not supposed to be in your quarters.
Hello?
Archie, I wasn't sure if it was you. You sounded rather Welsh.
No, it's me, all right, so what can I do for you?
Have you heard about Pearl Harbor?
That's not the girl from the laundry, is it?
It's an American naval base in Honolulu.
The Japanese have bombed it.
They've done what?
They've destroyed the entire American Pacific Fleet.
You're still there, Archie?
Yes. Thanks for letting me know, sir.
What's wrong, Archie?
Bronwyn, you remember that really stupid mistake we were praying for?
Emperor Hirohito and his buddy Adolf Hitler thought they'd caught Uncle Sam napping, but once again, they were wrong. Within hours of the president signing the declaration of war, America's youth was rushing to volunteer and show them they'd made a mistake. And oh boy, what a mistake. The United States military machine swung into action. Tanks and ships rolled off the production line like bowling balls in an alley, and training camps across our great country became filled with men ready and eager to do their duty. Soon our armies were sailing the mighty oceans to foreign lands, preparing to take the enemy on in their own backyards. Next, it will be the turn of our airmen. For all over England's green fields, American air bases are sprouting like corn in the Kansas sunshine, ready for our brave young flyboys to take the war right into the heart of Hitler's Germany. And what happens when our Yankee Doodle dandies meet the British Bulldogs? Why, they receive a good old-fashioned limey welcome.
Hello?
That's the spirit, General. The spirit that's gonna win this war.
I'll tell you something I have done, which you will never do. I've flown fighters. I pulled G's more times than you pulled your pecker.
Yeah, the training camp in Nevada, big deal. Hey, Al, weren't you at the same camp as Rayna?
Yeah, I was in the same training camp as Rayna. Let me tell you, he didn't fly no fighters. He was on a trainer, right? Which means somebody else flies, and all Rayna did was take in the views.
Look, pretty boy, at least I did it, which is a lot more than can be said for you. You're too busy looking in the mirror. The CO said I was a natural fighter pilot.
So why'd they kick you out?
I didn't get kicked out. I asked to be transferred to bombers.
And why did you do that, Rayner? Explain the thinking behind that decision, which must have come as a body blow to everyone at the White House.
Bombers go all the way to Krautsville. That's where I want to be, smack bang in the middle of the action.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure if Hitler knew you were coming, he'd surrender right now.
Oh, what have we here? The skinny bean bandit's just woken up from his siesta. I don't even know what you're doing here, Ramez. This is an American squadron.
I'm an American citizen.
I'm an American citizen. Put a paunch over your head. Remember the Alamo.
Knock it off, Rayner.
Hey! No, wait!
Cut it out! Save your fighting until you're over Berlin. Sit down. One of you is missing.
That'd be Lieutenant Riley, sir. He went into town this morning, and I guess he got lost.
Which one's Riley?
He's the navigator, sir.
Okay. Let me ask you boys a question. Are you ready to die?
Well, it wasn't part of our immediate strategy, sir.
Well, that's exactly what's going to happen here. Unless you boys wise up and take notice of what I've been telling you. You're a bunch of know-nothing, 5-buck heroes. You think you know everything? You think you're a bunch of wise guys? Well, I used to think like that when I was younger. But I learned the hard way. Now, we've only been training for a couple of days. But this crew has already proved itself to be the stupidest bunch of jerks I ever had the misfortune to teach. That's why you're the only crew here this morning. You want to act like big kids? I'll treat you like big kids. This is your detention. Now, let me tell you what it's going to be on your first mission. You're at 30,000 feet. It's 12 below zero. You're praying that your electric warm suit or your oxygen line doesn't foul up. You're searching the sky for the enemy. You don't know he's there, but he's there all right. Then they come out of the clouds and take a closer look at you. Messerschmitts 109s, Focke-Wulfs 190s. They circle you like sharks, just out of range of your gun. They're waiting for that plane to break formation. That plane that's got mechanical problems and falls behind. And then they hit you. 3 or 4 of them swooping down out of the sun, and they cut you to ribbons in a matter of seconds. And what are you gonna do about it?
We'll shoot back, Cap.
You'll shoot back. Okay. But you won't hit diddly squat. Because you're the lousiest goddamn gunners in the 8th Army Air Force. And as from tomorrow, you're all on double target practice. I don't want mistakes. Mistakes cost lives. Think before you act. Be ready for the unexpected. Because if you think it's tough training down here, it's a hell of a lot tougher up there. Shit.
And from over the sea flew those culvers of war, from the land of the free to a faraway shore. From Maine and Missouri, Spokane and Key West, they came with old glory and fire in their breast. But one in particular arrived from New York, with his nasal vernacular and jitterbug talk. He came with the fly boys, the GIs and guards, with a courage unbounded and a marked deck of cards.
Shoot. Do I win again? Yeah, wise guy, you win again.
You're certainly a lucky player, Lenko.
Yeah, luckiest damn player I ever met. It's called skill.
Hey, you jerks. Cut the chatter.
Tin Hut! You seated? The reason I called this briefing is to announce an important change of plan. As you know, you were due to leave Reykjavik and arrive in England on July 1st. The good news is that your base here at Wolmer's Heath, Norfolk, has become operational 2 weeks ahead of schedule. That means that you will be leaving at 0600 hours tomorrow morning. Now, before you go,
let's get one thing clear. You boys got nothing to worry about as long as you listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. Fought for 2.5 years in the First World War. Captured twice, shot down 12 times. Lost 2 toes, my knee, and my right forearm.
Thank you. Captain Murphy will be lecturing you on defensive tactics. On my left, we have Major General Collis, who would like to have a few words with you. Major General?
At ease, men. I am Major General James Curtis Collis, and I am head of the United States Army Air Force Public Relations Bureau with the ETO. Because of this change of plan, you have the honor of being the first United States squadron to arrive in Britain. Now, I cannot emphasize to you enough the importance of us cultivating good relations with the people of Great Britain.
It's not easy. I've met them.
Thank you, Captain. Undoubtedly, compared to the American culture, you will find the British to be a quiet and reserved race. Now, one area you must be careful of is language. Now, we in America use a lot of colorful words in everyday conversation, which are socially acceptable. In Britain, that may not apply. Let me give you a couple examples. Let's say you cut your finger on a penknife or a piece of broken glass. It's perfectly acceptable to say to a British person, "Look, I have a bloody finger," because that is an accurate description of your predicament. But it is not acceptable if you should be exiting a public library to say to a perfect stranger, "Look, I have a bloody book." Oh, the same applies to the word sod. Now, this word has 2 meanings. 1, it's a small clump of earth. 2, it's an Anglo-Saxon invective. Now, it's perfectly okay to say to a farmer, "Excuse me, sir, I see you have a clump of sod stuck to the bottom of your boot." But it is not acceptable to say, "Excuse me, could you direct me the way to Buckingham Palace, you sod?" Well, there you have it. I hope that's cleared up any doubts you may have been harboring. Your commander in Norfolk is Colonel Hewitt. Now, I wish you all a good flight, and I wish you all a good war. God bless America.
God bless America. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Look at it. It's bloody disgraceful. The drunken sots. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Have you ever seen anything like it, Butler?
Not since my early days in Africa, madam.
Young thugs in uniform. That's all they are.
And who has to clear up the mess?
You do, madam.
I do. Daisy, I want all this cleared.
Yes, madam.
Where is Squadron Leader Bunting?
I believe the young gentleman is breakfasting, madam.
Well, tell him to be quick about it and show him the door. And tell him to take that thing with him.
Immediately, madam.
Hurry, Butler!
Yes, madam.
Daisy, what are you doing, you lazy girl?
The radar beacon at Nettleton has been hit, sir, and Daventry.
How long till they're operational?
Radar at Bard Hills down as well, sir.
Have we any idea where the Germans are now?
No sightings of the Luftwaffe from our VO positions.
This is the day the Yanks arrive.
Well, we're not here to hold their hand, sir.
Yes, we are, Tully. My orders are to act as liaison officer to the Americans and give them every possible assistance. And what happens? That idiot Bunting gives his entire squadron weekend leave. We've no radar, and there's enemy aircraft somewhere. What are the Americans going to think of us? I'll tell you, they're going to think we're utter chumps. Put a call through to Bunting and his crowd and tell them I want them back here immediately.
Yes, sir.
They don't know how long it'll take to repair the damage, sir.
Wonderful. Thelma, be a good chap. Would you phone around and see if you can't get hold of that American colonel fellow? I think I'd better tell him the good news.
Squadron Leader, you eating, sir?
What? No.
Can I get you something, sir? Fried egg, bacon, black pudding?
No. Nothing. Thank you. Butler. How did last night's reception go? Did everyone enjoy themselves?
Well, you seem to be having a wonderful time, sir. You brought a certain spirit and flair to the occasion. Everybody remarked upon it.
Oh, no. What about Charlie? I didn't upset or offend him, did I?
I couldn't say, sir. After you challenged him to a drinking contest, it's rather difficult to gauge his exact mood, sir.
A drinking contest?
Yes. Apparently, it's an ancient tradition within your squadron, which was started, all of a year ago. Needless to say, Master Charles lost. The other members of your squadron carried him from the marquee, holding his unconscious form above their heads in a simple but rather touching ceremony, reminiscent of some long-forgotten Nordic ritual. Simply cried out, I thought, for a longboat and, half a dozen Valkyries, and we could have been back at the old Royal Opera House, Vienna. Have you ever seen Wagner's Götterdämmerung, sir?
No.
No, me neither, though I did see Fats Waller once at the Finsbury Park Empire.
What about the bride?
I didn't spot her, sir, but there was rather a large audience.
No, I meant, did I offend her?
Yes. Excuse me, sir, that may be the telephone.
Dear Ma, Pa, and Sister Rosa, as you can tell by this squiggly, scrawly writing, I am no longer on terra firma. That's Air Force talk for the ground. I am, in fact, flying at 8,000 feet on my way to my first posting. For security reasons, I can't tell you where we are heading, but my crewmates and me are all looking forward to having a jolly old time. Yeah, you're intelligent enough to know that means England. Maybe not.
Radio operator to Captain.
Couple of minutes, Skip, and we should be able to make radio contact with base.
Okay, Hump. Roger that.
What's the code word for Woolmer's Heath? Hold it, Gus. It's Eagle's Nest.
You look terrible.
Thank God for that. I thought it was all in my mind. Some of you lot seem to have had too much to drink.
I was glad when I had enough. Have you ever thought of what a strange name you've got, Butler?
Sir?
Well, your name's Butler, and you are a butler.
Oh, yes. Thank you, sir.
Don't you find that odd?
Not in the least. I once knew a man called Driver, who was indeed a driver, and another young gentleman called Plumber, who for a living plumbed. Oddly enough, you're not the first person to notice the coincidence between my name and my occupation. A short while ago, another gentleman said exactly the same as you. His name was Pratt.
Hey, Cap, is that England? That's right, Ramez. That's little old England.
Golly, ain't that something? I've been looking forward to visiting England. It'll be a new experience.
JJ, you've been living back in your daddy's farm in Alabama your entire life. Everything's a new experience to you.
Yeah, things like women.
Hey, I hear the broads in England are really hot.
Yeah? I hear they smell like goats.
Yeah, well, don't listen to rumors, Rainer. We heard we had a first-class crew, and then you showed up.
It's your first time away from home, JJ?
I've been to New Orleans once. How about you, Lenko? You ever traveled?
Oh, sure. He's been all over the New York subway.
Oh, listen to Marco friggin' Polo. What have you ever done, Rainer? Besides goofing off all the way across the Atlantic.
I'll tell you something I didn't do. I didn't sit at the back of the ship all the way from Iceland right to my mommy and my daddy.
Get off my back, or I'll punch you till you're good looking.
Hey, cut it out, you two. We're trying to work up here.
Excuse me, sir. That was a call from your base. Your squadron's leave's been cancelled, sir. You're to return forthwith.
Oh, no. Thank you, Butler. Right. Dougal, get the others together and be quick about it.
Squadron leader?
Lady Billingham. Good morning. Thank you for yesterday. Lovely ceremony, very moving.
Is that yours?
I believe it is.
Well, why did you bring it with you?
Well, I need it. It's part of my job.
Who told you you could land on my grounds?
Charlie,
Charlie?
he's your son. He said there's plenty of land, bring the kite.
Well, why did you have to park the damn thing on my ornamental lawns? Do you realize those lawns were designed by Capability Brown?
No. Please give him my apologies when you next see him.
He's dead.
No. Well, Mustache, there is a war on.
Hey, you guys! Watch him. He might be a spy.
Hands up, partner.
I'm a spy from Norwich.
Don't shoot, McDowell. I think he's on the level. Hey, buddy, don't worry. We were just kidding.
Command Eagle's Nest. This is Shamrock Leader. Are you receiving? Over. Command Eagle's Nest. This is Shamrock Leader. Are you receiving? Over.
Try again later.
Colonel Hewitt, Wilmer's Heath.
Colonel, good morning. Group Captain Barker, RAF Engineer here.
I just thought I ought to let you know that a slight problem has cropped up. Unfortunately, the enemy has bombed our radar beacons along the eastern coast.
Tip and run group of Stokers and Messersmiths. They struck in the early hours of the morning just before dawn. Bloody typical.
Well, do we have any radar in operation?
Well, in a funny old sort of way, no.
Captain, may I remind you that I have an unescorted squadron of flying
Fortresses in the sky at this very moment. They should be landing here within the hour.
Yes, that's why I thought it best to call.
So where are they now?
Who?
The Luftwaffe.
Well, we're not sure.
So, what do you intend to do about it, Captain? How about sending one of your squadrons up to escort my planes in?
If you could bear with me, Colonel, I've got one of my squadrons on coastal patrol over the English Channel. I thought we might catch the blighters on their way home.
What about your other squadron?
They're at a wedding.
A wedding? They're at a goddamn wedding? Captain, may I respectfully suggest you phone your boys and ask them if they wouldn't mind returning home early from the wedding?
All taken care of, Colonel. They're winging their way home as we speak.
Captain, I have to be honest with you. I'm rather concerned about this situation. Thus far, we have had no radio contact with my squadron.
What are you getting at, old chap?
What I'm getting at, old chap, is where the hell are my planes? That German raiding party may still be in the vicinity. For all we know, they may have ambushed my boys.
Colonel, forgive me, I've a little more experience of enemy tactics than you, and I think it's highly unlikely they'd still be in the area.
At the moment, I guess that your flight is somewhere over west of England.
An enemy fighters seldom attack in that vicinity. Sort of out of their range, don't you know?
Well, thank you for those comforting words, Captain. You'll keep me informed, won't you?
Take it as read, Colonel. Good morning to you, sir.
Schmuck.
Are you real Americans?
Oh, yeah, we're real Americans, okay?
Do you know John Wayne?
He comes around my place all the time. I can't get rid of him.
Why ain't you got no planes?
They're on their way. You hang around, kid. You'll see a sight you'll never forget. We got our first squadron of flying fortresses landing here any time now.
When I'm older, I'm gonna fight in the war. I'm gonna fly big bombers like Lancasters and Wellingtons.
They're not big. They're itsy-bitsy. Now, the B-17, now that's a big plane. Right, Lacau?
A big bird, all right.
They don't look very big to me.
No, they're not flying fortresses. They're more like Messerschmitts. Now, compared to a flying fortress, a They're Messerschmitts! Sarge, they're crowds!
Enemy aircraft, 6 o'clock! Move that gun, goddammit! Control tower, enemy aircraft incoming! Incoming hostile aircraft!
Sorry, Your Ladyship. She's a bit cold.
I'm sure you know the feeling.
Suppose we should look on the bright side, madam. Could have joined the tank corps.
They've made a real mess of it, haven't they? Makes you want to spit.
You told me the enemy wouldn't still be in the area.
Yes, that's the problem with the Germans. Damned unreliable. I've got a brush in my car if you'd like me to fetch it.
No, I don't want your brush. Keep your damn brush.
Look, Joe, you don't mind if I call you Joe, do you?
Not in the least, but my name's Jack.
Ah, even better. My name's Cyril.
That figures.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry we seem to have got off on rather the wrong foot, but I'd like you to know that I'm only trying to help.
Trying to help? We called for your help 30 minutes ago, but your limey sons of bitches didn't show.
We called for your help 2 years ago, and you've only just arrived. I apologize, Jack. I shouldn't have said that. I spoke with Fighter Command and requested assistance, but unfortunately Jerry's been making quite a few of these hit-and-run attacks up and down the coast, so you see, we've been rather stretched.
What about your Spitfire squadron? They were supposed to be here any minute now.
Yes, I made a few inquiries, and it appears they're traveling back by train.
Train? The goddamn train. They're coming back by train. Woo-woo! So, what happens to my squadron now? Where the hell are they supposed to land? They can't come here, and they can't turn back. They're at the limit of their fuel.
Bear with me, Jack. I spoke with RM Ministry and your bomber commander, Bushy Park. It's been decided that your squadron will land at RAF Lichmere. You'll be sharing our base, just for the time being.
Your base? Well, I appreciate that, but it's a Spitfire runway. You can't put a flying fortress down on a fighter runway. It's about half a mile too short.
They'll be fine, Jack. They might have to hit their brakes a bit hard. It'll be a challenge for them.
God damn. Well, I suppose it's the best I could hope for under the circumstances.
Could be worse, Jack?
Nah, couldn't.
No, I suppose it couldn't, really.
Hello? Have they gone yet?
They went a long time ago. What are you doing over there?
I was doing my paper round and I fell in that hole.
Come on, son, let's get you cleaned up.
Airman, will you arrange for this small boy to be given a mug of cocoa? And see if you can't get that straightened out as well.
Yes, sir. Come on, son.
Well, Jack, we'd better be getting back to the ops room, see if we can't contact your chaps. Would you like a lift in my car?
No, I'll follow you in the Jeep. Fine.
This is Shamrock Leader to Eagle's Nest. Are you receiving? Over. This is Shamrock Leader to Eagle's Nest. Are you receiving? Over.
Still nothing. They should be picking us up by now. Radio operator, are you sure
We're on the right frequency?
Yes, Skip. Roger that. Gus, you seen the fuel gauges? What do you want to do, Cap? Okay, let's do it.
Riley, give me a heading.
We're going in blind? We got no radio contact.
We got no fuel either. What do you want to do? Fly around for another 30 minutes and put the laws of gravity to the test?
Okay, heading 147.
Message to all planes from leader.
Begin descent now. I repeat, begin descent now. Heading 147. Heading 147. Come in the Eagle's Nest. Please acknowledge.
Got no radio contact with the base.
Don't worry, JJ. That's normal. So why the hell is the captain going in to land then?
Getting close to our fuel limit. Skipper's made the call. Going in.
It's okay. This same thing happened when I was training in Nevada. We had a B-17 up in the sky, low storm clouds, almost out of gas, no radio contact due to atmospherics. Their skipper, he made the same call. We're coming down. Everybody was out in the field, praying, cheering, kind of willing her in. Boy, what a fireball that baby made! Whoa!
Rainer, shut up!
Yes, sir.
Don't let that jerk worry you, JJ. The captain knows what he's doing.
Captain to crew.
Prepare parachutes.
Just a precaution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama.
This is RAF Lichmere calling Shamrock Leader. Are you receiving? Over.
This is RAF Lichmere. Please acknowledge. Over.
Calling Shamrock Leader.
Lichmere. Are you receiving? Over.
Wait a minute, Cap. We're getting something.
This is RAF Lichmere.
Calling Shamrock Leader. Please acknowledge. Over.
It's a British base. What are the limeys calling us for? Who the hell cares? RAF Lichmere, this is Captain Webster. We are
Receiving you loud and clear. Over.
Ah, at last. Captain, can you give me your position and course? Over.
Yes, sir. We are flying parallel to the coast at 8,000 feet.
heading southeast at 230. Our ETA
0900 hours. Over.
Thank you, Captain. Received and understood. Sir, I've made contact with the American squadron. I've got Captain Webster on blue.
Thank you, Tully. Captain, good morning.
Webster, this is Hewitt.
Perhaps it's better if you speak to him, Jack.
Now, put this on C channel. I want everyone to hear.
Now listen carefully, men. You will not, I repeat, not be landing at Woolmer's Heath Air Force Base. Now the reason you will not be landing at Woolmer's Heath Air Force Base is because the Woolmer's Heath Air Force Base
Is no longer there. In the early hours of this morning, our base was attacked by the Luftwaffe. Now instead, you'll be landing at RAF Lichmere. You got the data? Have you got the data?
The data? I don't know. Tully, have you got the data?
I'm not sure, sir. What is it, Dada?
I think the Colonel means data.
Yes, of course he means data, Tully, for God's sake.
Yes, sir. I've got it all here.
Thank you, Beryl.
Turn northeast.
heading 035, 20 miles brings you over Lichmere. There are two more important things I want you to hear.
One, the landing strip at Lichmere was built for British fighters and isn't as long as we'd like it.
So you're going to have to stand on the brakes and throw an anchor out when you come in.
And two, due to some earlier raids along the coast, we have no, I repeat, no radar cover. Now, those enemy planes may still be in the vicinity, so everyone keep a sharp lookout. In normal circumstances, we'd send up a British fighter escort, but they're all busy attending weddings or chasing their asses up and down the English Channel. Good luck. That's all.
Over and out.
That's all. Thank you, sir. Over and out. Okay, boys.
You heard the Colonel.
All crew, stand by for operation.
Keep an lookout, boys. For real things, so watch your asses.
How long till landing?
Oh, shouldn't be long now, Jack. 15 minutes?
Hello, Whiskey Mac. Hello, Whiskey Mac. Are you receiving me? Over.
This is Red Raven. I'm at 10,000 feet, just over Norwich, returning to base. Over.
This is Whiskey Mac receiving. Hello, Archie. It's me, Thelma.
Oh, it's Archie. Chase me round the field until I'm tired.
RAF Lichmere, operations room.
Sir, it's Squadron Leader Bunting returning to base on Green.
Sir, I have a call for you. It's the Air Ministry.
Right. Get a message through to Bunting and tell him the Walmers Heath base has been bombed. There's no radar in that sector, and there may be enemy aircraft in the area. Oh, and tell him to look out for the American squadron, would you, and escort it in?
I'll handle that, Thelma. Why don't you go and make some tea or knit something practical? Hello, Red Raven. I have a message from the CO.
Now, the radar beacons along the coast are out of action. They were attacked
This morning. The new American air base at Walmers Heath has also been bombed.
Let me guess, the Germans?
Well, of course it was the Germans. Who else would it be?
Now, there may still be enemy aircraft in the sector, so the CO wants you on patrol. Have you got that? Over.
Understood. Over.
Over and out. What else was I supposed to tell him?
I haven't a clue, sir. Too busy making tea and dreaming of cardigans.
Tully!
Coming, sir.
And there arrives a lull in that hot race, wherein man doth forever chase, and an air of coolness plays upon his face, and an unwonted calm pervades his breast. And then he thinks he knows the hills where his life rose, and the sea where it goes.
Hello, Whiskey Mac. Hello, Whiskey Mac. This is Red Raven. We have enemy aircraft.
Enemy aircraft at 8,000 feet.
Hidden by cloud, heading south. Cannot give numbers or composition. Over.
I'm sorry, sir. I have to go. I have an emergency. Where are they?
Right there. They're going after my boys, Cyril. They're going after my boys.
instructions.
Archie, how many of them are there?
Can't tell, sir. They're hidden by cloud. I think I hit one. Can't confirm, but probably damaged. Over.
Have you made contact with the American squadron yet? Over.
No, sir. Over. American squadron. But they don't arrive for another 2 weeks.
Archie? Say again, please. Over.
Oh, no. Oh, God almighty.
That's what I call service. See if you can raise his frequency.
Hello, Whiskey Man. About the American squadron. Yes. Well, I have made contact.
Over.
Good. Any damage, Archie?
Well, one of them's got a few tiny little holes in it. Pinpricks, really.
Over.
What about the Luftwaffe? Have you made any contact with the enemy yet, Archie?
Well, actually, I think that was all a bit of a false alarm. There are no enemy aircraft in the area. Over.
What does he mean, no enemy aircraft? One of my planes just got turned into a tea strainer.
Sorry, Archie, we don't quite understand you, old boy. The American captain
Reporting being under attack. Over.
Yes. It wasn't enemy aircraft. It was sort of, in a manner of speaking, me.
Over.
He shot my plane? Archie, why don't you come in now? Sort of land. Perhaps we could have a little chat. Over.
Yes, sir. Over and out.
Hey, little friend. This is your big buddy. We owe you a big one. Over.
Honestly, it was nothing.
Cup of tea, Jack?
Friendly fire. That's what it's called nowadays. One wonders who could have invented such a ludicrously cosmetic term for such lethal mistakes. In the Britain of 1942, these episodes were officially known in the military circles as balls-ups. And sadly, they happened all too often. And not just to the British. These incidents afflicted both of the opposing forces. And the Germans too, I shouldn't wonder.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Safe and sound now.
No damn thanks to the RAF.
Bear with me, old boy. It was an honest mistake, Jack. These things happen. I wouldn't say anything about it if I were you.
Don't say anything? One of your fighters almost destroyed an American bomber and its entire crew, and you expect me to keep quiet about it?
Just until we've had clearance from HQ. You see, in a funny old sort of a way, we have to consider morale. Your chap's going to be sharing this base for quite a while, and we wouldn't want to do anything to upset happy relations, would we?
Use a handkerchief, son. Coughs and sneezes.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Group Captain.
Please, call me Cyril.
In the last 2 hours of my life, I have seen my brand new air base destroyed by German Luftwaffe. And then, as an encore, my squadron's been attacked by the British. What goddamn friendly relations? Now, I'm gonna make sure my men are okay, and then the moment he lands, I want to see that screwball. What's his name? Bunting. I want to see Squadron Leader Bunting in my office.
Of course. Would you prefer to use my office?
Why?
Well, in a funny old sort of a way, you haven't got an office. Just until we paint up some of our old building, if you could bear with me for a while.
God damn.
Look, Jack, I realize you will relish the prospect of sharing a base with us.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Oh, just the way that every time it's mentioned, your face takes on the pinched expression of a man with a mackerel up his arse. But you see, Jack, this could be a marvelous opportunity for all of us.
How?
What?
How could this be a marvelous opportunity for all of us?
Well, I don't know, Jack. It'd be like a marriage.
A marriage?
Like a couple getting to know one another, finding out the funny little old things about each other, and eventually coming to know one another that much better.
You're not related to Walt Disney, are you?
Hmm?
Shall I tell you something, Group Captain Barker?
Please, Cyril.
All right, Cyril. Let me be completely honest with you, Cyril. I've only known you for a short while, and I don't like you.
But why?
Oh, it's the little things. Like the way you keep saying, bear with me, and in a funny old sort of way. It's the way you twitch every time someone mentions the Luftwaffe.
I don't.
But you know what really ticks me off? It's that superior, condescending, oh-so-British manner of yours. And I might add, I didn't appreciate the macro line. A marriage? God, if this is a marriage, we're spending the honeymoon with the in-laws. Are you happily married, Cyril?
I was once, Jack.
She walked out on you, huh? Clever woman. Now, your wife, I could get along with.
No, she didn't walk out on me, Jack. She was killed in an air raid on London about a year ago.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault, Jack.
I'll see you and Bunting in your office in 10 minutes.
Right you are, Jack. Look forward to it.
Welcome to England.
Thanks.
Want a cup of tea?
Maybe later, ma'am.
All right, you are. If you want anything, just call.
Yeah, sure will. Hey, love your accent.
Oh, it's Welsh. I'm not English, you see. I'm Welsh. From Wales. See you again.
Sure thing. Miss? You think I can have that tea now?
Well, shall I fetch it over? Or would you prefer to come and get it?
Oh, I prefer to come and get it any day.
You believe this? We almost been blown to Kingdom Come, and that guy's pecker's on Dame alert.
Yeah.
Bloody F! Bloody F! Would you kindly explain what the hell you thought you were playing at up there? Shut up! And take that ridiculous thing out of your lapel. Come. Thelma.
Yes, sir.
Where's Tully? I ordered him in here half an hour ago.
He's on his way, sir.
Look, don't say a word. I don't want to discuss this until I've heard what Tully has to say. You really let me down badly this time, Bunting.
I let you down. May I respectfully remind you, sir, that for the last 6 months my squadron has been fighting one man short.
I've asked you to bear with me on the matter. I've given it my most urgent attention. Come.
You wanted to see me?
Close the door, please, Tully. Now, I want to know exactly what happened. Tully. Tully!
Sir?
I meant come in and close the door.
Sorry, Boop. Misunderstood.
sit down, Tully, and bloody well relax.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now, Tully. Ian. A short while ago, I asked you to get a radio message to Squadron Leader Bunting. Now, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you said, word for word.
I told him we had no radar cover because the beacons along the coast had been attacked by the Luftwaffe.
Yeah?
And I told him the new American air base had been bombed and was out of action. And I said we thought there may still be enemy aircraft in the vicinity and to keep an eye out for them.
Good. And?
So?
You did tell him we had a squadron of American bombers coming into our area. Well?
I'm almost...
Yes, you did, sir.
Yes, I did, sir.
Well, that'll be all. Get out.
Let's...
Deeply disappointed. You of all people.
I'm sorry if this has caused you embarrassment, Cyril.
Embarrassment? Good God! What happened to the first rule of a fighter pilot? Look before... Think before you fire. We have to be certain, Archie. We can't go around shooting off willy-nilly at anything that moves.
It's all very well in theory, Cyril, but it's a different matter when you're up there in thick cloud and your life's on the line.
I haven't forgotten. I was your skipper throughout the Battle of Britain. Oh, don't start all that. You can't worm your way out of this with a few salutes. Thanks to you, I've got some toffee-nosed Yankee hard hat leaping around the base like his arse is on fire and the badger's got his nadger. Thank God Colonel Hewitt was here. Bring some common sense to the situation. Come in, Jack, come in. This is Squadron Leader Bunting. Hi, word, Jack. What's happened to you? Look at your trousers. Look at your hat. Such a nice hat, Jack.
We're at war, Captain. I accept it as an occupational hazard. So, you're the jerk who shot down my plane.
No, sir, I'm the jerk who shot at your plane.
Have you any idea the damage you could have caused? Not just to the aircraft, but to my crew as well?
Well, I have a mild notion of what can happen in these situations. I have shot down 19 planes.
Were any of them German?
Well, I don't have to take these kind of insults.
Jack, as I've tried to explain, it was a mistake. Just one of those things.
Okie dokie. I can accept that if the squadron leader can accept that his court-martial is just one of those things.
Court-martial?
You're damn right, sir. I'm sending a report to my headquarters requesting the RAF takes the strongest action possible against you. I don't want them to throw the book at you, son. I want the entire library. The only good thing that came out of this fiasco is that the rest of your pilots are coming back to base by train. Otherwise, they would have wiped out my entire squadron.
Couldn't we have a nice cup of tea and discuss this in a rational way?
Rational? How can you have a rational discussion with a goofball who tried to kill my men?
With respect, Colonel, if I'd tried to kill them, you'd now be on the phone to Washington requesting a new crew and a dozen coffins.
That'll be all, Bunting.
Don't let him railroad you, Cyril.
Get out.
Remember, we were in the same squadron. I've watched your back often enough.
Out!
Sir. Sir.
Would you like me to get Thelma or one of the girls from the laundry to sew your trousers for you, Jack?
No, I would not. I just want to see that jackass's carcass laid out where the vultures can get to it.
Let's not be too hasty, Jack. I can't help thinking of the letter I received this morning from your Major General.
I don't give a damn about any Major General. What Major General?
A chap called Collis. He's in charge of something called public relations. He's flying in from Reykjavik tomorrow. Now, he mentioned something about being a party of American journalists down to see what sort of welcome you received. Kept referring to the folks back home. Lovely phrase, that.
Well, good. I'll tell the engineers not to repair that plane until the press have had a good look at it. See what the folks back home think of that.
Carry on, chaps.
Bear with me, Jack. Major General Collis seemed to think that us sharing your base could be a real public relations coup. He's got his heart set on presenting quite a cosy little picture of the British and American airmen getting along with each other, brothers in arms, that sort of thing.
It'd be such a shame to disappoint him, Jack. Especially as I hear he's a rather influential fellow. God knows what he's going to say when he hears you've only been in the country 5 minutes and you're already demanding the court-martial of a Battle of Britain hero.
What other option do I have? The truth is the truth.
Well, normally, Jack, yes, it is, but this is war. I mean, what is the truth? Think about it. There's only 3 people who actually know what happened today. You, me, and Bunting. Everybody else is convinced that there was an enemy attack. Now, my chaps witnessed your squadron execute a very fine display of defensive grouping and precision landing. Your men believed that they were saved from certain doom by a lone British pilot. So what exists, Jack, is a mutual admiration society. They like each other. And Major General Collis is going to be delighted. That is, until you tell him your truth. I hope your superiors aren't like the old Roman generals who used to kill the messenger of bad tidings.
Let me get this straight. You're actually suggesting that 2 commanding officers lied about a near calamity?
Now we're talking, Jack. You see, what do you want? You can have harmony or you can have animosity. You can have goodwill or deep resentment. You can have a happy Major General or a worried Colonel. Now, how about that cup of tea, Jack?
Why not? Even your tea couldn't be worse than the taste I've got in my mouth right now.
Gentlemen! Follow me. Welcome to the Waldorf Astoria. I'm Lieutenant Mays, and I'll be your concierge during your stay here. This is the Lincoln Suite. It was previously occupied by British bomber crews who have all written to say how much they enjoyed their stay here. Why, many of them have written their comments on the walls. We have central heating. Well, it's in the middle of the room. Unfortunately, due to the unforeseen outbreak of World War II, we are no longer able to provide ensuite bathroom facilities. However, there is a well-equipped ablution block a mere 300 yards through the freezing mud. Or you may prefer to follow your predecessors' traditions and take a leak out the window. Should you require room service, just holler. And then keep on dreaming, you sorry-faced saps, because you're in the Air Force now! Now move your asses and get this place tidied up!
You remember the day you walked down to the Army recruiting office to volunteer?
Can't think of nothing else.
Don't you just wish you told him to forget it?
Yeah. Think about what we left behind. Our families, homes.
Yeah, I like it.
Coming at me from the left, but they were coming out of the sun, so I couldn't get a line on them.
From where I was, I couldn't see any German planes. How many were there?
At least 6. I saw them clearly. Messerschmitt 109s.
Well, I didn't see him, but I sure as hell felt him.
Yeah, same here. When those shells began ripping through our fuselage, well, I never felt anything like it in my life. I almost froze. A lot of good you're gonna be when we get over Berlin. I wounded 2 of the bastards. I could have got more of them if that limey mother hadn't gotten in the way. I mean, we didn't need his help. My kid's sister could have taken care of those krauts.
Rainer, we got hit once. It almost tore our ship in half.
One more attack like that and we'd have bought the farm. So why don't you just keep that big mouth of yours shut for a few seconds? I'll get the drinks.
Excuse me, honey.
Skip. Ah, my prodigal squadron has finally returned. Do. Hop. Ginger, my friend. Cappy. Young Robbie. Charlie boy. It's good to see you. How are you, Will?
All right. What's wrong?
I've just been so worried about you, that's all. How was your train journey home?
I hate trains.
You must have liked them this time, because it's taken you 7 bloody hours to get here. What happened? Did you take the reading suit? Scenic route?
We got back ages ago, sir. We've just been filling in our logs.
And then bear with me, Barker took us into his office. He wanted to know why the entire squadron was given leave at the same time.
We blamed you. Oh, good. Well, you were the one who signed our passes. It's just nice to know you can deal with these difficult questions on your own. I don't want to be an old fusspot, but what's the point of being a squadron leader if you haven't got a squadron to lead?
Oh, with respect, sir. We were returning from leave and we got here as soon as we could. Charlie got married yesterday, and he's given up his honeymoon leave to be here. So don't accuse us of dereliction of duty.
Oh, no, I was only joking. Can I get you a drink?
No. Let me get you one.
George. How was the honeymoon? All that.
Oh, it was jolly good, Skip.
And is Daphne performing her wifely duties to your satisfaction?
Oh, rather. She made a lovely jelly this morning.
Good.
Talking of this morning, we heard what happened with you and the Yanks.
Yeah.
What did you hear?
That Jerry was attacking him and you went in on your own and saved their lives.
Yes, it was something like that. I'd appreciate it if you didn't say too much about it. I don't want those American fellas knowing it was me.
You don't want him to know? Well, I've heard of modesty, but you take the biscuit.
I don't want a fuss.
Whatever you say. Right. We all up for a game of arrows?
Not me, Hopper. I'd like to sit and think for a while.
I don't like these Americans.
Their money's as good as anybody's out there. And they got more.
And they don't let you forget it either. You know my sister, the one who moved to Yarmouth? She says they got a lot of Yankee soldiers there. She says they walk round in their flashy uniforms like they own the place. They keep coming up, offering her chocolates and nylon stockings, thinking they can have their way with her.
I remember your sister. A bag of crisps used to do the trick.
JJ, can you believe this place? This is history, buddy. I bet you $5 Richard the Lionheart hung out here.
You think so?
Oh, sure. I read a book about him when I was a kid. He used to love these old places. Hey, when she finishes this number, we'll ask the singer. I bet she danced with him a few times.
I'll serve this one. What can I get you, gentlemen?
Can we have 2 beers? Please.
Yes, you can. Just wait here and I'll be back in no time at all.
And now a song especially for all our young American friends.
I thought it was getting bad, right? But no.
The sunshine swept, and I don't wear sunshine dress.
You grab a table, Jack. I'll get us a drink. Whiskey?
Fine.
Archie?
Cyril, let me get you a drink.
That's all right, Archie. I'm getting one for Colonel Hewitt myself.
Is he still going ahead with this court-martial nonsense?
I don't know, Archie. Put it this way, you're still at the crease and the umpire hasn't reached his decision yet.
I think he's warming to me.
Archie, take my advice. Stay clear of him for a while. Remember, these people still eat bears. I saw a rough draft of his report on you this morning. There was saliva on it. Now, why don't you make yourself scarce for a while? I'll put Tully in charge of your squadron. You can go down to the coast or up a mountain. Just go somewhere.
There you are, gentlemen.
Excuse me, ma'am. What are these?
They're ales.
Oh. Hey, Hal. Your drinks are here. Can we have 2 beers, please?
2 whiskeys, please, George. Archie, why don't you leave that pint? Go back to your quarters. A walk would do you the world of good.
I got the back outside.
And that's where it's staying, outside. You're walking home. That's an order, Archie.
It's only 200 yards.
Archie, you're already on the verge of a very serious charge. Please don't compound the cock-up by ignoring an order. Yes, sir.
Good night, sir. Sir. And Ipsilon.
Good night. Oh, Edna. Evening.
Good evening, Colonel. Wonderful to see you again.
It'd be nice if I could say likewise, but I can't.
It is a difficult word, isn't it? Try splitting it up into syllables. Like, wise.
Who the hell do you think you are, sir?
I'll tell you who the hell I think I am, sir. I'm Squadron Leading Blunter. Squadron Leading Hunter. Blunt something. I'm a pilot, sir, and a damn good one. I bid you good night.
Thank you, George.
It's a bunting guy. Does he always drink like that?
Hmm? Oh, no. Usually has to be carried out.
Doesn't that worry you?
Sometimes, yes. But then I understand him. I understand them all. I mean, look at them, Jack. They're just lads. We taught them how to kill before they've learned how to shave. And most of them believe that their next sortie will be their last one, so no, they're not unduly worried about their future health. A drink makes more sense than a pension. Take that incident today. Archie believed that your chaps were being attacked by enemy aircraft. As far as he was concerned, he was a lone fighter facing 10, maybe 15 Messerschmitts.
That's all very well, but...
He still went in, Jack. He still went in. Now, couldn't we pass this whole thing off as an honest mistake? I mean, nobody can prove there weren't enemy planes in the area because our radar was down. Now, you could very easily say that Bunting escorted your squadron home and that'd be an end of it. What do you say, Jack? Eh?
Well, I'll think about it, Cyril. I'm promising nothing.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. Bunting may come across as a bit of a wild egg, but I know one thing. If I give that man an order, he will follow it, regardless of the consequences. Of course, he's ex-grammar school, which doesn't help.
Those were the days when we were us. We drank our weak beer and warmed ourselves by the fire of camaraderie. Together we were unbeatable, victorious and immortal. But alone, with just that cold pillow for comfort, we offered up our small thanks. And every night we prayed for the same gift, just one more day. A chance to toast eternity again. A chance to hear our voices celebrating this life. Just one more day.
I saw you last night and got that old feeling. When you came in sight, I got that old feeling, babe. The moment you danced by, I felt the thrill. And when you caught my eye, my heart stood still, yes. Once again I seem to feel that old yearning. And I knew the spark of love was still burning. There'll be no new romance for me. It's foolish to start, but that old feeling is still in my heart. Yes, I saw you last night and got that old feeling. When you came inside, Mama, I got that old feeling, babe, yes. The moment you danced by, I felt a little thrill. Yes, when you caught my eye, baby, my heart stood still, baby. Oh. And once again I seem to feel that old yearning, and I knew the spark of love was still burning. Yes, there'll be no new romance for me. It's foolish to start, for that old feeling, babe, is still in my heart. Baby, it's still in my heart.
I've been looking forward to visiting England. It'll be a new experience.
Yeah, things like women. Hey, I hear the broads in England are really hot.
Leave them alone.
What the hell was that for?
Would you be doing that if my father was here?
Well, of course I wouldn't.
Well then.
Hello, Whiskey Mac. This is Red Raven. We have enemy aircraft hidden by cloud heading south.
Have you made contact with the American squadron yet?
Oh, no. Oh, God almighty.
He shot my plane.
We owe you a big one. Over.
Is he still going ahead with this court-martial nonsense?
I don't know, Archie. Now, why don't you make yourself scarce for a while? I'll put Tully in charge of your squadron. You can go down to the coast or up a mountain. Just go somewhere.
I saw you last night and got that old feeling when you came inside. I got that old feeling the moment that you danced by. I felt a thrill, and when I caught your eye, my heart stood still. Once again I seemed to feel that old yearning, and I knew the spark of love was still burning. There'll be no new romance for me. It's foolish to start, for that old feeling is still in my heart.
Klinsky. How you doing? What do you want, Len? What kind of welcome's that? Can't a guy come see his pal without wanting something?
No one comes and talks to me unless they want something. I got body odor.
That's not body odor. It's honest sweat.
It's body odor. What do you want?
Well, seeing as you're offering, I need to loan a Jeep for a couple hours.
No chance, pal.
Come on, Klinsky, this is an emergency. I got a date and I need to get into town. Hey, do people around here know what buses are? I mean, one comes along every 2 days and then you gotta pray no one's taking their pigs to market. You loan me a Jeep and I'll be your friend, Klinsky. Oder schmoder.
Tempting offer, Lenko, but no can do. Now scram! I'm busy!
Okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. Play a game of cards. You win, you keep all the money. I win, I loan the Jeep for an hour.
What about all this scuttlebutt that I hear that you play with a dirty deck, huh?
Dirty deck? What's that?
Mark cards.
More cards? But that's cheating. Yeah, look at these cards. You see anything wrong with them?
Nah, you look okay.
Come on. Oh, that lovely Mazuma. Or I loan an itsy-bitsy little Jeep. Okay, fly boy, let's play poker. You're on.
Morning.
Sleep well.
What's the time?
Time I was making a move. I'm on duty this evening. How about you?
No, I'm going to the pictures tonight. There's a film on. Tarzan. I'm going with Maureen. You know Maureen from the Naffy.
We'll have a super time, won't you?
It's probably be boring. Never mind. Just pop along to the bathroom. Oh, no.
What's up?
It's my father!
What?
He's just got off a bus. He's coming up towards the house.
What's he doing here?
Well, you could bet he's come to get me.
But he doesn't know you're here.
Well, he might, you see. I phoned my sister at her shop and I told her I was coming down here for a couple of days' break.
Why?
Well, in case my father phoned the base and told I wasn't there. He'd worry about me.
Not as much as he's going to worry now.
Oh, be careful, darling. He's a violent man.
Is he? Not to worry, eh? Look, I think it might be advisable if you refrain from calling me darling for the next half hour or so. We don't want your father getting the wrong impression. Perhaps you wouldn't mind calling me sir just for the interim.
Why?
Well, my plan is I tell him you and I are down here on RAF business, all top secret official, that sort of thing.
He's not stupid, Archie.
Isn't he? Damn. Look, once he meets me, he'll calm down. He'll soon realise he's dealing with an officer and a gentleman.
That's what gets results.
I'm sorry to have left you waiting so long, Sergeant. I've been trying to contact your commanding officer to let him know what's happened. Now, first of all, I need some details. Name?
Lenko.
What?
Lenko. Lenko. Used to be Lenkovich, but my old man shortened it when he immigrated.
Oh, I see. And your first name?
Herschel. Herschel. Herschel Lenko. It's Polish. Perhaps we could have a drink one evening. I could tell you all about my fascinating family history.
That would be nice. Is it okay if I bring my fiancé along?
Sure. Love to meet him.
Hi.
How you doing?
Never felt better.
I'll let the doctor have a look at you first, and then I'll help you into bed.
Thanks.
Are you still in pain?
Only throughout my entire body. What's the Yank doing here?
Their hospital was damaged in the raid on their base. We're looking after them till it's repaired.
What a way to start my first visit to England, huh? Still, seeing you makes me feel better.
What exactly is wrong with you?
Oh, it's nothing. Herschelenko.
Is that serious?
Now, that's my name. My father's Polish. Everyone just calls me Lenko. And you are?
Bunting.
Excuse me, is that your name or did you just burp?
Squadron Leader Bunting. Call me Archie.
Oh, nice to meet you, Archie. What happened to you?
Driving back to base along the coast road. Just going round a left-hand bend. Suddenly, from out of nowhere, this numbskull appeared. Some sort of military vehicle driving on the wrong bloody side of the road. Sent me flying.
No kidding.
Next thing I knew, I woke up here. What happened to you?
Fell off a ladder.
Bad luck.
You said it.
Do you have to play that thing?
Well, I don't have to play it, sir. It's not a compulsory part of my duties, if that's what you're asking, Wing Commander.
Don't talk to me in that tone, Hopper. I'm not Archie Bunting.
No, you're not, are you, sir?
Definitely not, Archie.
I really miss old Archie. Ginger?
Rogers, what's that racket outside?
The Yanks are doing some gun practice.
Bloody Americans are really getting on my nose. I told you what happened yesterday, didn't I?
Yes, you did, sir.
One of them nearly took the nose right off my plane. They have absolutely no idea of the aviation code.
Give it time. We'll get used to each other.
We don't have to get used to them. We were here first. No, they will just have to alter their procedures to suit us.
The Yanks have got some lorries delivering to their stores. Did you see what they got coming in? Tins of ham, cans of peaches. Peaches? We haven't had peaches in this country since the Romans left. I hate peaches. Well, maybe as we're sharing our base with them, they'll share their peaches with us.
Don't hold your breath, Burns. I'd just like to know what they're doing here in the first place.
Oh, they've been here a long time, sir. They just grow naturally on trees in hot climates.
I'm not talking about the peaches. I mean the Americans.
Well, we're both on the same side in this war, aren't we, sir? And with the Americans with us, we might even, what's the word?
Win?
Excellent word.
Yes, but whose war is it? It was between us and the Germans. Very traditional. Everyone knew their place. You mark my words, the Yanks will ruin this war. Ruin it.
I think it's all happened so fast, they haven't had time to get to know us properly. Nor us them. We should be trying to get closer to them.
We're sharing this base with them, Charlie. If we get any closer, we'll be arrested.
I mean on a social level. A couple of days ago, I had a thought.
Well, there was nothing in the papers about it.
Please. In a couple of weeks' time, it'll be July the 4th, American Independence Day. And I thought, why don't we throw a little party for them out at my place?
At your house?
Yes. I mean, it's not much, but we've got a ballroom. I could have a word with Colonel Hewitt. Maybe he could arrange for one of those American bands to come along. Turn it into a real old ding-dong.
With the Americans? I'm sorry, Charlie, but I shan't be there.
Ah. A party? At your house?
With your mother?
Lots of people misjudge my mother. She was talking only the other night about doing something for the war effort. She'll be only too pleased.
Americans? Oh, come on, Beatrice, do say yes. You could have that little band you played at my uncle's funeral.
Well, the CO's asking Colonel Hewitt if he can get us one of those American swing bands.
Oh, that'll be marvellous, darling. We could invite some of the girls from the village. What? Oh, don't you know, stick in the mud, Mother. It'll be fun.
Daphne, whilst my son was courting you and whilst you were his fiancée, I treated you with the utmost respect. But you are now a member of the family. So would you be so good as to keep your bloody nose out of it?
Sorry, Beatrice.
Fun? Fun for whom, Daphne? Would it be fun for Butler? Butler's not a man who enjoys fun. He wasn't brought up that way, were you, Butler?
In my youth, my lady, I have been known to cock a leg, but I try to avoid it these days. The hernia, you know.
Precisely. If Butler's truss was to snap, who'd fetch tea? I've heard that this swing music can be almost infectious. Postmasters and doctors have been known to sway to it. Some years ago, your late father had need to visit the United States, a town called Chicago. He was horrified at what he found there. Illicit drinking clubs, gambling dens, dancing girls. He barely managed to bring himself to make the second trip, could he, Butler?
No, madam. Nor the third trip. Nor, indeed, the one after that.
It's just the Americans coming here. Charlie's chums from the Air Force will be here too.
Are you referring to Squadron Leader Bunting and his Mongol horde?
Yes. If he's been discharged from hospital in time.
After the way he behaved at your wedding reception? Getting you drunk and ruining the entire evening? What he did at the ornamental fish pond. The carp barely rise to the surface these days.
Archie Bunting is a fine man. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for him. At our wedding reception, Archie never forced me to become intoxicated.
Charlie's perfectly capable of getting himself drunk.
Thank you, darling. And while we're on the subject, let's get something else quite clear. My father died some years ago, and my elder brother, Jeremy, is sailing in the Caribbean. The day war was declared, he developed urgent yachting business. So in the interim, I'm assuming the role of head of the house.
I beg your pardon, Charles?
From now on, what I say goes. And I say on July the 4th, our American friends will be joining us as guests of honor. And my squadron, including Archie Bunting, will be here to welcome them. And Butler, if you should develop trust problems, the family will be perfectly willing to arrange a new one for you.
That's very kind of you, Master Charles, but I do have a friend in the wholesale surgical appliance business who I'm sure will be more than happy to effect a repair. Failing that, I'm still a member of the RAC.
Excellent. Enough said. Let us dine.
It's liver, madam. Ox, I'm afraid.
Hi. What you up to?
Oh, just taking the air. How are you feeling?
Nothing wrong with me. You know, that accident of yours.
So have you chaps started training yet?
We did a lot of stuff back in the States. Down in Carolina, that sort of thing. We start the real training next week. Boy, I envy you RAF guys.
Really? Why is that?
You seen real action. That's where I want to be, right in the thick of it. Must be a great feeling.
Oh, yes, it's tremendous fun. Do you know, I've seen some of my best friends blown to pieces right in front of my eyes. One of them, what was his name? Sky Leggett, we called him. His plane exploded about 100 feet above me, and a piece of his lower intestine slapped right across the windscreen. Couldn't budge the bugger. I've been to more funerals than a hearse. Oh, it's tremendous fun. Listen to me and understand what I'm saying. This is not a holiday, this is war.
I know it's not a holiday. We don't say holiday, we call it a vacation.
Oh, I do beg your pardon. Look around our ward. There are 16 men in there. But count how many arms and legs. Just what the doctor ordered, eh? Look, you seem a decent enough chap, so would you mind if I gave you a piece of advice?
Well, go ahead.
Don't fly bombers. Request a transfer.
To what?
To the kitchens. Or latrine duties. Anything that doesn't involve you flying over Germany, because, take my word for it, the Germans don't like it.
You're trying to frighten me. Save your breath. I wasn't drafted into this war. I volunteered. And I haven't flown 3,000 miles to fry eggs or cruise around in a honey wagon. My parents are Polish, and we still got family out there. I came to fight for my ancestors and for my relatives, to fight for something I believe in.
What a load of tosh.
Tosh? Tosh? I don't even know what that word means, but up yours, squadron leader.
I'm not trying to insult you, you idiot. I'm trying to save your life. You've flown in here like you're going to the gunfight at the OK Corral. Well, let me tell you, you're going to be fighting Goering's Luftwaffe, not Wyatt Earp and Doc Holiday. Oh, sorry, Wyatt Earp and Doc Vacation.
Oh, please, stop all these subtle English witticisms. My ribs hurt enough as it is. Boy, I haven't laughed this much since I got stabbed. I know exactly who I'm fighting, and I'm ready to do my duty. And anyways, this war has its advantages. I mean, it got me out of the house. And I met some nice girls. English broads go crazy for us Americans. Because we got a lot more money than you limeys. Oh, sorry, don't mean to offend. It's just that we get more wages.
I've heard.
I had a date last night. Supposed to be taking her to the movies.
That's a shame.
Tarzan. Oh, that was a film, not the... She's really pretty. Got a strange accent. Well, everybody in this country's got a strange accent. But hers is kind of...
Welsh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what she said it was.
Her name wouldn't be Bronwyn by any chance, would it?
Yeah. Do you know her?
I've bumped into her a few times.
Barker?
Sir, I've got Major General Collis on the line from American HQ.
Thank you, Thelma. Major General Collis, this is Barker.
This is Major General Collis. Is that you, Barker?
Yes?
Good. At ease. I'm calling about this incident between your guy Bunting and my squadron of B-17s.
I'm afraid Bunting isn't here. He's in the military hospital. Bit of a... Yes, I am aware of what happened the other day. No, I haven't read Colonel Hewitt's latest report. You're doing what? Well, yes, I understand, but is it necessary? I mean, I don't think it warrants this kind of action.
Well, I have read Hewitt's report, and I damn well think it does warrant it. We can't let this kind of thing happen without doing something. I'll meet you at the hospital in 1 hour.
Sir, let's not be too hasty. No, bear with me, sir. I'm not questioning your decision, but I am the British liaison officer to your group, and in a funny old sort of a way, I believe I have a right to expect my opinions to be listened to and considered most seriously. Yes, sir, I will see you in the hospital in 1 hour. Good God, Archie. What have you started?
How are your ribs feeling?
Sore. My eyes okay?
You may have a mild concussion, but nothing to worry about. Fine. I'd like you stripped off, give you a thorough check. You just lie still, Sergeant. I don't want you putting any undue pressure on your rib cage.
Oh, Archie.
Bronwyn.
Just look at you. I came as soon as I heard you were in hospital. Oh, I'll never speak to my father again. Just look at what he's done.
No, Bronwyn, let me explain.
Oh, that vision of him punching you in the face will stay with me forever. And when he started whacking your head on the banister rail, oh, I thought I was going to faint.
Your father didn't do this. Well, not all of it. I had an accident driving back to the base. Got smashed off the road by some idiot. Bike's in a real mess. I ended up in here.
Is it very serious?
Serious? You try getting front forks for a Norton 350 in the middle of a war.
I meant you.
Oh. No, not so bad. The leg's been giving me some jip. That's enough about me, darling. Let's talk about you. How was the film? Tarzan, wasn't it?
Film? Oh, I didn't see it in the end.
Oh, that's a shame. What happened? Did Maureen stand you up?
Maureen? Well, no. I heard you were in hospital and came running, you see, didn't I?
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Tell me, what's Maureen like?
What?
Well, is she about 6'1", muscularly built, with a strange accent and a retarded intellect?
No, she's not that tall.
What I mean is, does Maureen look something like him?
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry I let you down at the movies, but as you can see, I had a little bit of trouble.
Oh, don't worry about me, Bronwyn. You go and comfort him. Just like you did when his plane landed.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. All he got was a cup of tea and a ring donut.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you two kind of close?
No.
Oh, forgive me, but I thought we were.
Oh, so that's why you decided to go to the pictures with him?
Hey, pal, I knew nothing about this.
No, I'm not blaming you, Lenko. It's her, the hussy.
I support calling the kettle black. Have you been seeing other women?
Me?
What about that girl from the laundry?
I've never even met Pearl.
How do you know her name's Pearl? Who said anything about Pearl? Did you say Pearl?
Stay out of this, Lenko. I've heard her name mentioned.
What does he think he's kidding?
Yeah, who do you think you're kidding?
Will you keep your nose out?
The only reason I said yes to Herschel, him, was that everyone's been telling us we have to make our American friends feel welcome.
Oh, do me a favour.
I think it's a very nice thought.
Anglo-American relations, hands across the sea.
The only thing you'd have got is hands across your knockers.
Don't you dare use language like that in a hospital. There are men in here with no legs.
The big brass is here.
Yes, but she'll be leaving soon.
Oh, I hate you. I'll never speak to you again.
Hello.
Well, this is the man, sir.
At ease, men. Squadron Leader Bunting, I'm Major General James Curtis Collis of the United States Army Air Force, and this is Colonel Hewitt, who I believe you've already met.
Yes, look, if I could explain what happened.
I've got all the information I need right here in Colonel Hewitt's report.
You see, the message I got was rather garbled.
These gentlemen are from Associated Press. Sir, let me tell you that your valiant act of bravery last week was noted by all at United States Bomber Command. Your unflinching courage in the face of overwhelming odds averted a tragedy, and an entire squadron and their crews were saved. I am here to express the gratitude and admiration of the 8th Army Air Force, the people, and the President of the United States of America.
Oh, right, it's jolly nice of you.
We'd like you to accept a small token of our thanks and appreciation. Hewitt? This, sir, is the Silver Star, one of the highest decorations for bravery the American nation awards foreigners.
That really is very kind. Lovely coloured ribbon. Goes with my pyjamas.
And your liver.
Were you shot down, sir?
No, I fell off my bike.
Better put, he was shot down by the Luftwaffe. It'll sound better to the folks back home.
You never told me about this, darling.
Didn't think it was worth mentioning. Only doing my duty.
Only doing my duty. By God, Bunting, you could be an American.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, sir, I was on that plane that got shot up.
Did you tell us all about it, son?
Oh, it was hell. There were shells ripping through the fuselage, smoke and shrapnel everywhere. It was a miracle no one was killed. And then this guy appeared. Those Krauts didn't stick around long once he got on the scene. I owe you, buddy. Not just me, but every damn guy in my squadron owes you. And the mothers and the fathers and the sisters and the brothers.
Some may have pets, even their dogs and goldfish back home owe you. God bless you, squadron leader.
Colonel, you're embarrassing me. I did what anyone would have done, given the circumstances. And God forbid, but if the situation ever arose again, I'd do exactly the same thing.
Yes, don't push it, Bunting.
By God, it makes me feel almost humble. Let's get a photo for the Stars and Stripes. That's a nice pose, miss. The hero with his English rose.
I'm Welsh, actually.
Don't worry, nobody will ever know. Get the boy in here. Give it some sympathy value. Are you crippled, son?
No, sir.
Never mind. Get him a wheelchair.
And so the pages continued turning, and each chapter turned to dust. And we wrought tomorrow's history from sky and sea and sand and mud. And what did we learn? We learned that wars are not won by intellectuals, but by the fools who make the fewest mistakes. And I knew in my heart, given half a chance, another day in another land, we'd make the same mistakes all over again. Only next time, in color.
Sorry to bother you, sir. A couple of things. One of the chaps from Archie's squadron, Charlie Stansfield, brought this little present in. It's from the cellars of his house.
Oh, I say, that's uncommonly generous of him. I'm really rather touched.
It's for Archie, sir. He asked if you take it to the hospital on your next visit.
Yes, I know it's for Archie. I'm really rather touched on his behalf.
Charlie also brought the guest list in.
Guest list.
It's for the American Independence Day party he's throwing at his house next month. He thought you might like to look it over.
All right, thank you, Thelma. Was there something else?
Yes, sir. Corporal Richards would like a word with you, sir. It's a personal matter.
Oh, Lord. All right, better get on with it, Thelma.
Yes, sir. Corporal Richards, the CO, will see you now.
Corporal Richards, sir.
Oh, you're a girl.
Yes, sir.
Oh. I thought you were going to be a sort of chap. You were the other brigade. Wouldn't you be better off talking to the WAF's CO? You know, what's her name? Fattish duck.
No, sir, I'd prefer to talk to you. You're a man.
What? Oh, yes, right, I suppose so. Sit down.
Bronwyn, sir.
Yes. What's the problem?
Well, sir, recently I've made the acquaintanceship of two young gentlemen. Oh, when I say gentlemen, I mean airmen. One's an American, Master Sergeant Lenko, and the other's a British officer, Squadron Leader Bunting.
And you don't know which one's the father?
Sir?
I take it you're pregnant.
No, sir.
Ish?
No, sir. I'm Welsh Baptist. No, sir, the problem is, both these men have fallen in love with me.
Good God. And Archie's one of them, you say?
Yes, sir. I just can't choose between them. They're like two stags with their horns locked. And I know my indecision is tearing them apart. I don't think it's fair. They're going to have to deal with what with this war and everything.
Sorry, is this Archie Bunting we're talking about?
Yes, sir.
Well. Love's a funny old bugger, isn't it? Sorry. The one minute you're walking along, quite happy, and the next you're tossing in your bed, can't sleep, mind in a turmoil. Bunting. And one of them's an American, you say? I don't know much about the Americans, but they seem pleasant enough fellows. Shout a bit.
Yes, sir. It's just I feel I'm hindering the war effort. Well, these two young men might not be able to keep their minds on what they're supposed to be doing, you see.
Oh, I shouldn't worry about that. A couple of squadrons of Messerschmitts coming out of the sky tends to concentrate the mind. So what would you like me to do?
Oh, well, sir, either I'll have to be transferred to another base, or you'll just have to speak to the two of them. Tell them you know what they're feeling, sir, but tell them if they're patient, well, love will surely find them.
Yes. So where would you like to transfer to?
I don't want to be transferred, sir, but I don't want to break their hearts either.
Well, why don't we leave it for the time being, what? Let it settle for a while. And I'm sure in a few months, this situation will resolve itself.
Oh, you think they'll come to their boyish senses?
Well, in 3 months from now, and the way the war's going, it's doubtful whether either of them will still be with us.
Thank you, sir.
Not in the least. My door's always open. Pop in any time. Let's make an appointment first, though.
Thank you, sir. She feels a lot better now.
Good-o.
I can't sleep either. Must be the storm.
Don't waste time asking for sleeping pills. I've tried, they won't give them to us.
I don't blame them. They're dangerous things. Especially in a place like this. A lot of these guys must be suffering from injuries that can't be seen. I mean, what's up with that cat over there? Doesn't seem to be anything physically wrong with him. Maybe it's his mind that's gone.
Maybe.
What do you got there?
What? Oh, just cognac.
I like cognac.
It is good, isn't it?
Those peaches.
Uncle Sam's finest. One of my buddies brought them in earlier.
Peaches? I haven't seen a peach since I was about 10. I used to like peaches.
Well, you're gonna love these. Very juicy. Very sweet. Yeah, you'll definitely like these.
Have you ever tried peaches washed down with cognac?
No, is it good?
Don't know, but it bloody well sounds it, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed. I'd like to try that.
Me too. It's high 1928.
Oh, that's okay. I'll get my glass. Hey, how's your leg?
Hurts. That's why I drink, to take the pain away.
Oh, I thought you just liked it.
This is war, Lenko. Things are really as simple as they appear.
There you go.
God. That is wonderful.
Straight from California. That's a bowl full of sunshine, kiddo. Cheers. Ah, Debussy. Jack! My word! You look like a drowned rat. Come in and warm yourself by the fire.
Thanks.
Drink?
I wouldn't say no.
Bear with me, old boy. I'll be right with you.
Still, at least on a night like tonight, we won't be getting a visit from the Luftwaffe.
No. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of your company?
Well, I got a call from your main office. I'm not sure whether it's a mistake or a code, but it seems you British are inviting me and my men to an Independence Day party?
Yes, that's right. One of our chaps, Charlie Stansfield, invited us all out to his house on July the 4th. He's the son of the Earl of Billingham. Lovely man. Died in a drinking accident a couple of years ago.
Right. But I still don't understand why you British are throwing an Independence Day party. We're celebrating because 166 years ago we got free of you.
And we're celebrating because 166 years ago we got free of you. Down the hatch.
Bottoms up.
I know we got off on rather the wrong foot when you first arrived. Your lovely new airbase being bombed by the Germans and Archie nearly shooting your plane out of the air. Bloody annoying. You must have felt as if everything that could have gone wrong had gone wrong. And I suppose in a funny old sort of a way it had. But we seem to be over the worst of it now. And at least your chaps know what to expect for the next couple of years.
Couple of years? Hell, this war's not going to last another 2 years, sir.
No?
Yeah, it'll be over in 6 months. Uncle Sam's here now, and the Krauts won't know their ass from first base. 6 months, Cyril, 6 months tops.
Oh, good.
My God, that's a mangy-looking bunch. Who are they?
It's my family. It's my ma, pa, my sister Rosa, my other sister Vonda. And that's yours truly, age 15. Yeah, it's a bad one of me. My sister Vonda, there. She suffered with the mind. Went a bit kind of...
Did she? What caused it? Or is it a family tradition?
No. Back in 34, she married this guy, Alfonso. He ran a hot dog stand on 12th Avenue. My folks were all against it. They said people should marry into their own class. But Vanna wouldn't listen. Well, she was ambitious. Anyways, it doesn't work out. Alfonso turns into a real slob. Women, drinking, gambling, beating up on my sister. I was too young to do anything about it then. Well, Vanna was getting more and more depressed, so my mom said, go see the doctor. Dr. Schwartz, you know, on St. Mark's and 2nd.
Yes.
So what does the old quack do? He gives her a bottle of sleeping pills. Can you believe that? To give someone in her state of mind sleeping pills? Anyways, that night, she goes home, She makes a pot of coffee, and she pours all the pills into it. She had a whole life. A whole damn life ahead of her. Can you imagine what must have been going through that poor kid's mind?
No. I don't think I can. Sorry, Lenko. I'm really so sorry.
Thanks, buddy. Anyways, next morning they find Alfonso dead in bed.
She gave the coffee to her husband.
Yeah. She was so young.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say she drank it herself.
Drank it herself? What, are you crazy? It was full of sleeping pills that could have killed her.
Yes. I didn't think of that.
She's serving life in a women's correctional facility. She says the food's good, though. There's more than you can take with this dump. Look, there's something I gotta tell you. Remember last week? You were driving along and some numbskull came around the bend on the wrong side of the road, sent you into orbit.
I have a vague recollection of the moment.
Well, that was no numbskull. It was me.
It is the most childish thing I've ever heard. You're still jealous about me and, what's it, Bromwyn?
No, really. I loaned a Jeep from the motor pool. I was driving into town to meet our girl.
All right, answer me this.
What?
The idiot who smashed into me.
Yeah?
He was singing a song. What song was it?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Ha! You see, you don't know, do you?
Oh. Tain't what you do, it's the way that you do it. Tain't what you do, it's the way that you do it. Tain't what you do, it's the way.
You stupid bugger. I've been fighting the Luftwaffe for 2.5 years without a scratch. Then you arrived from New Bloody York, and 4 days later I'm hospitalized.
If I'd known you were going to react like this, I wouldn't have told you.
What about my bloody leg? Do you know they've told me this leg may never heal? And this scar on my face, I'm going to bear that for the rest of my life.
You're just trying to make me feel guilty, aren't you?
Yes. We're supposed to be on the same side.
We were on the same side. Same side of the road, at least.
Oh, it's a laugh you want, is it? We'll laugh about this. Do you remember when you were flying into England and you got shot to pieces by enemy Messerschmitts?
Oh, please. Don't play the hero card again, Mr. Silver, stupid little kiddie motorbike star. So you flew up like Superman and saved us.
You're missing the point, Mr. Herschel, silly bugger Polish named Lenko. You see, there were no Messerschmitts in the area.
What are you talking about? Our ship got turned into macaroni.
But it wasn't a Messerschmitt.
So if it wasn't a Messerschmitt, what was it?
It was a Stuka.
A Stuka? A Stuka? But that's still an enemy plane. What the hell do I care what model it was? It nearly killed us.
Yes. And I saved you.
Okay, you saved us. And I'm sorry about your leg, and I'm sorry about your face, and I'm really sorry about your motorbike. Come on, take it easy, would you? You're starting to make me feel bad.
Gentlemen, will you please be quiet?
Sorry, nurse. Finding it difficult to sleep.
Play patience, then.
What do you mean, play patience? We are patients.
Patience. The thing I'm running out of. It's an English card game. Where's the bowl gone?
One of the other nurses must have moved it.
Honestly, people can't leave anything alone these days. Lieutenant. Lieutenant Jarvis.
What is it, nurse?
I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you for another specimen.
Well, I don't think I can at the moment.
When you can manage it, sir, I'll bring you another bowl.
You bastard, Lenko.
How was I to know?
You told me it was a bowl full of sunshine.
They shouldn't leave things like that lying around. It can be dangerous.
It's only when there's an American idiot in the vicinity.
Hey, pal, what's wrong with you?
I don't know yet.
There you go. It can't be anything serious, otherwise they know what it was.
I have an unknown disease, something new to medical science.
Do you mind if we don't discuss it any further?
Of course, I do beg your pardon.
Why'd you call me an American idiot?
If it barks, wags its tail, and lives in a kennel,
I call it a dog.
This is quite an art gallery you got here, Cyril. My word, she is a stunner. Your latest fling?
No, that's Lydia, my late wife. You're right there, she was. Very beautiful. She died in an air raid, or did I tell you?
Yes, you did. I'm sorry. Somebody told me your brother's a pilot.
Was, Jack? Yes. Sadly, he's no longer with us either.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Yeah, I could win a gold medal if putting your foot in your mouth was an Olympic event.
Don't mention it.
Boy, he's a beauty. Is he,
No. So, what part of America are you from, Jack?
Boston.
Oh, wonderful part of the world.
You been there?
No.
No. But you're right, it is a wonderful part of the world. I've got a beautiful home there. Let me see, that's my house. Now, I built that porch myself.
It's a marvelous porch, Jack.
Yeah. That's my son, Jack Jr.
Oh, yes, he's the spitting image of you.
Yeah. It's strange, really, he's adopted. And that's my wife, Sandra.
She's a very attractive woman, Jack.
Yes, she is. If I tell you something, Cyril, I really miss my wife.
Yes, I can quite believe you do.
Oh, listen, when I mentioned my wife, I didn't mean to upset you. I just sometimes forget things and my mouth runs away with me.
Not a bit of it. You like Debussy, Jack?
It's the first time I've tried it, but it's good.
Super. Oh, drat. It's empty.
Well, maybe that's just as well. I got some paperwork to look at.
No. I know where we can get a drink.
No, honestly, I got some work to do.
I won't hear of it. Come on, Jack.
Honestly, I really...
Come along, Jack.
But it's
Come
just...
on, Jackie. Yes, just the one.
Do you play cards, Lincoln?
Yeah. I quite enjoy a little game. How about you?
Occasionally.
You ever play draw poker?
I believe I've seen it played before. Sure, it would come back to me. Would you like a game?
For money?
If that's how it's done. Do you have money?
Do I have money? Are you kidding? I'm getting paid, but I'm stuck in this joint. I tell you, all this per diem is burning up my pants. Okay. I'll get my cards.
We've got these?
Let's use my deck.
Why?
Well, no reason. Okay, fine, we'll play with those.
Could you, just move round slightly? It's my neck, you see.
Well, sure. Okay?
Just a touch more.
How's that?
Perfect.
There you are, sir. That'll be 10pence.
Will you, have a drink with me, Edna?
Oh, I don't think I should, sir. I find it goes straight to my head, and I tend to do things I regret in the morning.
Oh, have a drink.
All right. I suppose there is a war on. I'll have a large gin. That'll be 1 and 10pence, sir.
That Edna's a good-looking girl, all things considered.
No, couple of pints. She's beautiful.
Why's she wasting her time with that little dribbler?
Oh, she's just teasing him. She's famous for it. Keep an eye on his trouser crease.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I think we can dispense with all this sir business, Edna. Call me Wing Commander. As we know each other, you can call me Winko.
Sorry?
Short for Wing Commander. All my chaps call me Winko.
Yeah. I think I've heard them call you that. Well, it sounded like that. So, you been in action today?
Unfortunately not. We were looking forward to giving Jerry a bit of a pasting over the French coast, but damn rain set in and we were stood down.
I don't know where we'd be without all you young, brave pilots. I often wish there was something I could do to show my gratitude.
She's lovely.
Should be too much for you, Robbie.
She'd spit you out as corned beef.
I intend.
You chaps always talk about it in such a base manner.
Talk about what?
Well, you know, mothers and fathers.
What, you mean sex?
You see, there you go. To me, it's something wonderful, something to be cherished.
Too good for us common people, eh, Charlie?
Oh, shut up, Cappy. Why don't you pee off? I'm sorry to use strong language, chaps, but he really gets my goat.
Well, it's all right for you, Charlie, isn't it? You're a married man. We're just a bunch of poor, randy bachelors. As far as we're concerned, everything in this country is rationed.
Are you married, Wing Commander?
No.
Engaged? Girlfriend?
No, I haven't had a girlfriend for a long time now. Too busy fighting the war, you see.
Yes. I imagine it must be hard. For a man such as yourself to be deprived of female company for so long.
Yes, I do get a bit, you know, now and then. Quite often, actually.
I imagine it's just a little thing, Wing Commander. But to touch a woman's skin, that must be something you dream of. Am I right?
Yes, I do dream of that.
And to feel a woman's hair brush across your face. Yes?
Yes.
You don't realize the sacrifices you boys make on our behalf. Still. Never mind, eh? Yes, sir. What can I get you?
2 pints, please, Edna. Evening, men. Can I get you anything?
No, thanks, sir. We're just leaving.
Right you are. Good. Small one, Tully?
No, early night for me, sir.
He's a good man, Tully.
Damn.
Buy one again? Gosh.
Yeah, you won again. Shh. Shut up.
Take it easy, Lanko.
You never played this game before?
No, it's good, though, isn't it?
For you, it is. I play poker at every venue in the Bowery. I never lost this heavily before.
Beginner's luck, I assure you. Another hand?
I'm broke. I lost everything.
It's a shame. I was beginning to enjoy this.
I can see what they mean now when they say war is hell. The money I just lost,
What about it?
I was going to give it to you anyway.
What for?
To help pay for the repairs on your motorbike. After all, I was to blame.
You were going to pay for my motor? Oh. I'm quite moved, Lenko. It wasn't all your fault. I was going much too fast.
Nah, I was in the arch. Driving on the wrong side of the road. I got a dime a dozen brain. I owe you whatever the bike cost.
Oh, I've got the money now. Let's forget it, shall we?
You're not such a bad guy, you know.
I know. Why don't you take this? Every man ought to have enough to pay for a round of drinks. Go on, take it. Pay me back when your luck improves.
Thanks. And all this time there was me thinking you were a real schmuck.
Thank you. It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do. It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do. It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do. That's what gets results.
Quiet!
That's what gets results.
See that, Jack? That's me with my old squadron.
Oh, yes. Is that bunting?
Yes, that was when he first joined.
You don't fly anymore, Cyril?
No.
Well, I guess you got more important things to think about these days. Still, must have been great, though, you and your brother both being pilots. I bet you two chewed the fat when you got together.
Yes. How did he, where did he die? I'm surprised you haven't heard, Jack.
Excuse me?
Where Jimmy died. I'm surprised they didn't tell you at HQ. It was all the gossip for ages. Funniest joke they'd heard in the officers' mess in years. Oddly enough, though, I didn't seem to see the funny side of it. But then they never really mentioned it in my company, I suppose.
I get the feeling I've trampled on sacred ground again.
That was a long time ago, Jack. My brother's body was found next to my own dear wife's. They were in a small hotel in Bayswater, London. It took a direct hit, and when the dust finally settled, there they were, Jimmy and Lydia, in the same room. Wasn't that nice of him, Jack? Looking after his young brother's wife like that while I was away on duty. I overheard somebody at the funeral ask whether his headstone would read, "Died in action." Somebody else remarked that that's the way to go, and I suppose in a funny old sort of way it is. That wasn't all bad news, though, Jack. I got a promotion out of it.
Promotion?
After it all happened, I was feeling very down in the dumps. Had the blues, as you Americans say. I had to see a psychiatrist, Johnny, and he advised that I be taken out of active service. But they couldn't let a madman loose in a Spitfire, could they? I might have killed someone. Well, they didn't know what to do with me. So they gave me a desk and a promotion. And now the only thing I'm allowed to fly is into rages. I've got a good idea, Jack.
What's that, Cyril?
Let's get pissed.
Why not? Whatever it is.
Whiskies, please, George. Large ones.
Sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and wanna die for sweet.
You're up then, are you?
Yeah. The doc gave me the all clear this morning. I'm just waiting for my buddies to come pick me up.
Straight through, please.
Hey, where are they taking my pal?
Oh, he's going to some specialist hospital to have his leg treated.
Hey, Mac, learn to drive, you sap.
You owe me £5, you dozy bugger.
You sure he's gonna be okay?
Yes. He'll be as fit as you in a couple of weeks.
Look, I hope you don't mind my being personal, but this friendship you got going with that guy.
You mean my fiancé?
Yeah. Is it serious?
We're getting married next time he's home on leave.
Oh. Well, it's a pity you didn't meet me before him.
Oh, I've met you before, Herschel. Many, many times. Bye.
Sure. Oh, no. Sweet Georgia Brown. Let me also need sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. Tell you just why. You know I don't lie. You limey bullshitter.
Charles, I will make one last appeal to your better nature. We don't have to go through with this ridiculous party. There's still time to cancel the Americans and just let the nice people come. We could say there's illness in the house. Some of the staff have gone down with something those type of people go down with.
Oh, no, I'm looking forward to this evening.
I don't particularly care, Daphne.
Mother, what's the point of holding an Independence Day party without some Americans? Look, the Americans are sharing our base with us. I thought the least I could do was to offer them some English hospitality.
I feel exactly the same, darling. But not here. Well, at least cancel your squadron.
Too late, Mother. I've invited everyone now.
You seem to be forgetting that I have maids working here. Young country girls who are at an impressionable age. I can't expose them to American airmen.
Mother, they're no different from their British counterparts.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Have you any experience of Americans, Butler?
Very little, madam. During the First World War, my sister Violet made the acquaintance of a young American pilot called Hank. I met him on several occasions. Hank left me with a lasting impression, and Violet with twins.
There, you see? What did I tell you?
Nobody's going to get pregnant, Beatrice.
But don't put it past me, old girl. A couple of medium sherries and I'm a tiger.
Your cousin Rosemary will be here.
Yes, well, I'm sure we won't have a repetition of last time.
Of course not. Anyway, Archie Bunting won't even be here. He's still in that hospital.
Well, actually, he was discharged this morning. Oh, look, Mother, why do you always look on the black side? I guarantee it will be a very quiet and very civilized gathering.
Begging your pardon, my lady. That was Colonel Hewitt, phoning from the American Air Base. He said the band's on its way.
Dear God.
Guy? Which English guy, Rainer? There are a lot of English guys here.
Yeah, that might have something to do with the fact we're in England.
I'm talking about the one that ain't been around lately, the one that Lenko caroomed off the road with his Jeep. Squadron leader Silver Star, Bunting. That's him. The cat's back.
Where?
He's in there, having a beer.
Boy, oh boy, have I been waiting to get even with that dud.
You know, they say vengeance is the last resort of an exhausted mind.
You bet it is.
Yeah, I don't know, Herschel. Maybe you ought to let this one drop, huh?
Are you kidding? I'm gonna teach that limey to play poker fairly. With a marked deck of cards.
Raise 10 shillings.
Interesting. By the way, how's your leg?
Marvelous. Can't feel a thing.
Good. I hope you weren't looking forward to the Independence Day party too much. Because by the time I'm finished with you, you're not going to feel much like dancing.
Get on with it, Lenko. I have to catch a bus into town. I'm going to pick my bike up from the garage. Do you want to see my hand?
No, I don't want to see your hand. Let's make it exciting, shall we? Your 10 shillings, and I'll raise you 10 pounds.
10 pounds? I haven't got 10 pounds.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
The £5 you owe me. And my medal.
You can't bid with the Silver Star. That's an award from the President of the United States.
I've no money left. Besides, you have to beat my hand first.
I can beat your hand.
How do you know?
Call it intuition.
Well, let's put that intuition to the test then, shall we?
Okay, hotshot. Trip aces. Yes, indeed. Thank you for an interesting game, squadron leader. I hope you make it to the party tonight. We can have a drink and discuss how much money you lost. Oh, by the way, that ought to cover your bus fare into town.
Hey, George, more brown liquid all around. And this one's on the Bowery boy, huh?
That was a cruel but hopefully valuable lesson for our English friend.
I wish I could cheat like you, Herschel.
It's easy, JJ. I'll teach you.
Hey, Lincoln.
Hey, what's wrong with your leg?
Nothing, old boy. Like I said, can't feel a thing. See you at the dance.
Just out of interest, Lenko, tell us exactly how you're feeling right now.
Poor man's lost his leg.
And you did it. You drove that Jeep straight through him and he's lost his leg.
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Look on the bright side. Now a pair of socks will last him twice as long.
What?
Not only did you take the guy's leg, but every last dime the poor sap had on him.
I only did that because he cheated me. Wait here. Hey, Archie. Boy, you fell for that. Hook, line, and sinker.
Sorry.
That game of cards, it was a gag. I'm a great practical joker, and I just played the daddy of them all. I was playing with the dirty deck. More cards. Look. See the pretty flowers? Well, that flower there's got the third petal missing. That means a 3. And over here, that flower's got the second petal missing. That stands for hearts. So it's a 3 of hearts.
Good Lord, how ingenious. But I've just lost all my money.
No, I was only kidding. I come out to give you your money back. There you go.
Jolly nice of you, Lenko. There's only one problem. You knew we were playing with marked cards and the whole thing was a joke. But I was playing seriously.
What are you getting at?
Well, if they hadn't been marked cards, and if recent history is anything to go by, then the chances are I would have won and been a lot richer than I am now. So, in a way, you still cheated.
No, you wouldn't have won because it wasn't a mirror. Okay, yeah, you would have won. Look, I got about 12 pounds here. Is that all right? And listen, I'm sorry. Very sorry for everything.
Don't be silly. You're an honest chap, Lenko. I like that in a man.
You're okay yourself, buddy.
Thank you. There's my mustache.
See you around. Hey! What happened to your leg?
Have a safe war, old chap.
You son of a bitch.
The blackfoot bluesy with the fly. 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 The blackbird bluesy with the fly. The blackbird bluesy with the fly. The blackbird bluesy
Beatrice. Good evening, my lady.
I trust this evening's festivities won't be marred by yet another demonstration of Squadron Leader Bunting's barbaric conduct. I realise he's grammar school, but I refuse to accept that as an excuse. He's already ruined my husband's funeral and Charles's wedding reception. With behaviour like that of a retarded Neanderthal alcoholic let loose in a brothel.
Yes, he does tend to become rather Latin in drink, doesn't he? Just, stop it, Bunting. Yes, sir.
My niece Rosemary is here.
Yes, I saw them. Her.
At Charles's wedding reception, Bunting and Rosemary were, what's the word?
Together?
I don't need to be quite so graphic about it, Cyril. I don't lay all the blame at his feet. I know what my niece is like. Her reputation goes before her like a beacon. I've seen Scottish regiments retreat at the sight of her thighs.
Yeah.
But I have to tell you, the noises I heard coming out of the summer house that night made me feel quite sick. And even Butler had to go to bed early, and he's been to Africa. So please tell Bunting to stay well clear of her.
I shall, Beatrice. Well, you heard her. Stay away from Rosemary. You don't want a repetition of last time, do you? Oh, remember the state of your back? It's like you've been in a fight with an otter. Just don't tangle with her, and that's an order, Bunting. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir. Lady Billingham invited us to the Independence Day celebrations.
Yes, sir. If you'd care to leave your hat on the hat stand, sir.
Is Lieutenant Riley here yet? He's my navigator.
I believe the young gentleman telephoned earlier, sir. Apparently he's lost. Excuse me, sir. Lady Billingham.
Good evening, your
ladyship.
Ladyship. I'm Captain Ralph Webster of the United States Army Air Force, and this is my crew. I'm sorry.
Welcome to Marlbury House.
What you do is the place that you do. Ain't what you do is the place that you do. That's what gets results.
Archie.
Rosemary.
Well, here we are. Same old place. Do you remember last time?
Yes?
Good. How are you?
Fine. Well, fine mentally. I had an accident a while back. Old leg got a bit pranged. Still not right.
Well, I was an auxiliary nurse for a couple of days. I could rub it in for you.
Really? No. No, it's more than that. I'll take it easy for a while. Very easy. Doctor's orders.
You're a boor, Archie. Well, I shall no doubt see you at the summer ball. Don't get killed, will you?
No, I'm very determined about that.
Hello, Rosemary.
Hello.
Beatrice. And surprisingly, he went on to become the Archbishop of Canterbury, sir.
And who is this one here?
He's the 7th Earl, sir. Killed at the Battle of Naseby. The Billingham family history goes back centuries.
I wonder if any of them knew Richard the Lionheart. He's my hero. I read a book about him once. The way he went off on his crusade to the Middle East and fought with the Saracens. He's a real Englishman. And one for the lady, so I'm told.
Actually, sir, he was a French homosexual.
I think you'll find your information is wrong, sir.
Oh, yes, yes, sir. Now you come to mention it, sir. He was half French.
Young man.
Hello, Your Highness. It's Hershelenko.
What is it?
My name. Hershelenko. Polish?
No. I couldn't help overhearing your conversation. My ancestors fought with Richard the Lionheart.
No kidding. Your folks were Arabs.
Arabs? No. When I say fought with him, I mean fought alongside him.
Oh, I see, of course. Sorry. I'm gonna have a beer. You want a beer?
No.
Okay. Oh. Excuse me, ma'am.
Think nothing of it.
He was.
Squadron leader Silver Star.
Master Sergeant Lenko, good to see you, old chap.
Couldn't help but notice your artificial limb has improved greatly.
Yes, I grew a new leg. That was lucky, wasn't it? My leg seems to come and go. Almost like the petals on your cards.
It's a regular modern-day miracle. I intend to take revenge.
Oh, I can barely contain myself. I'm sure whatever you have in mind will be interesting. Pathetic, but in a sad kind of way interesting.
You bet it will. See you around.
Close the shutters, Rosemary. This is a blackout. Or are you trying to attract a good-looking young Luftwaffe pilot? I was just having a cigarette, Aunt Beatrice. Well, have a cigarette with the shutters closed. And put them away.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sorry.
Hello.
Hi, I'm American.
Yes. Yes, you are, aren't you? I'm Rosemary. Welcome to Britain.
Thank you. It's, been fun.
Yes, I like you.
Oh, dear God, I like you as well, ma'am. Do you live here?
Sometimes.
It's a beautiful house.
Have you seen upstairs?
No. What's upstairs?
Bedrooms. Nothing but bedrooms. Big, soft beds. Mine is the second on the left. And I'm tired. I think I'm going to go to bed.
Oh, come on, it's still early. Why don't you stay down here and have some fun?
No, I'm tired. You understand, don't you?
Sure. What?
Second on the left.
Yes. Second on the left. Oh, God. God. Cousin Stan told me about this kind of thing.
You all right?
I never felt better in all my life. I met a girl. She speaks like Betty Davis. She smells like the evening wind in Carolina. Warm and honeysuckle.
Must probably sweat. We can't get the perfumed soap, you see. It's the rationing.
Why do you have to mock everything in life? You know, I used to like the English till I met you.
I'm upset. Who is she?
Her name's Rosemary.
Rosemary?
Lips were sweet. Kind of tobacco-y, but sweet. I'll see you later.
Lenko, tell me the truth for once. Are you experienced with women?
Experience with women? Come on, what do you think? Am I experienced with women? I was brought up with two sisters.
Brought up with two sisters.
Evening, Henry.
Colonel?
Mother, this is Captain Henry Murphy, DSC of the 8th Air Force. He's training the American bomber crews.
Good evening, Captain. Captain, allow me to introduce you to a few people.
It's all the same to you, Duchess. I'll get a beer first. My throat is as dry as a Cherokee's crotch.
Yes.
Through here.
Oh. Second on the left. Dear Lord, forgive me for what's about to happen, for I know not what I do. Well, you know what I do. You see, the women in New York have been pretty measly to me, and there is a war on. Please, don't hold this against me. I'm young.
Come in and close the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't switch the light on. It's a blackout.
Sorry. I was just trying to get my geography.
There's nothing wrong with your geography. You found your way from New York to my bedroom, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am, I did. Oh, boy, didn't I just.
Are you going to stand up all night?
I'll do my best, ma'am. Oh, excuse me.
What can I get yourself?
Like a beer, cold, fast. What's your name?
I'm Butler, sir.
I know what your job is. Your name I was asking.
Yes, my name is Butler, and I buttle. I'm Butler the Butler, sir.
Sid Butler.
Oh, yes, sir. How on earth did you... Hank?
Sid.
Hank, my dear fellow, I haven't seen you.
Don't touch the arm, Sid. It's wooden. Wooden? Wooden. I lost my arm in Belgium, January 1918.
Oh, well, there's little point in going back to look for it now, is there?
Hell, it's good to see you, Sid, after all these years. How's your sister, Violet?
Oh, she's in extremely good health, sir. Saving the arthritis and the blind eye. The twins have grown into two remarkably fine young men.
Violet had twins? Who was a lucky man?
Ah. May I respectfully suggest that you substitute your beer for rather large scotch? I've much to tell you, Hank, old friend.
What about the shutters?
They're in my shirt pocket, ma'am.
No, you left the blackout shutters open.
But there's no light on in the... Would you like the light on? Okay, just wait there. I'll be right back. Oh, boy. Love with the light on. Cousin Stan never mentioned that.
Oh! God!
Oh, no.
wrong?
It's nothing.
Oh no, what a bore. I wish they wouldn't do that. Well, I'll see you downstairs at the dance then.
Okay, Rosemary.
I shouldn't attempt the hokey-cokey if I were you.
No, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, Mama, it stings.
Twins! Son of a gun! Would you believe it? Honest to God, Sid, I had no idea. Jim and, Dan.
Both done very well. One's a Jesuit priest, the other's a bookie. Yes, fine lads. You'd have been proud of them.
Hello, Archie.
Bronwyn. I didn't realize you were here.
Oh, I've been here some time. I didn't know whether to say hello, you know, the way things are. Well, are you going to ask me to dance or not?
I think not is the operative word. Why don't you find a young American flyer? Someone not too bright and totally lacking in social skills. Why, someone like Lenko. Do you remember him? Your date for the Tarzan film? Oh, but you can't, of course. He's upstairs at the moment with Lady Billingham's niece, Rosemary. Even if you haven't met Rosemary, you must have heard her reputation.
Oh, Archie, I hate to see you like this, all eaten up with passion and jealousy. Look, I know I'm to blame, but I didn't mean it. God, I'm just a woman.
What are you talking about, Bronwyn? Silly mare.
How can Herschel be upstairs with Rosemary? Rosemary's over there. Oh, so sad. But time is a great healer, Archie. Goodbye, my darling.
No one over there. Yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
What?
The John Wayne walk. Clever. Do you fancy a dance?
No.
Just like Archie. Why do you always torture yourself so?
You were very quick, Lenko. You just poured this when you left, and look, there's still froth on it.
Shut up. I need a drink. Hey, that's Captain Murphy. Oh, he's a great old character. World War I air race. Yeah, I told him all about you, but he still said he'd like to meet you. Come on and say hello. Oh, word of warning. Shake him by the left hand.
The left hand?
His right arm's missing. Didn't want you to make a fool of yourself. Come on.
Pathetic. You Americans have got a lot to learn about revenge.
I went into a dive. I could take that son of a bitch off my tail. Those old biplanes are ripped to pieces even if a pigeon farted. Ha!
Captain, I'd like to introduce you to an English friend of mine. Squadron Leader Bunting, Captain Murphy.
Delighted to meet you, sir.
Don't touch the hand.
I've heard so much about you, been simply longing to meet you.
Let go of the goddamn hand.
Archie. Let go, Archie.
Get away from me.
Need a hand, Squadron Leader? Oh, you've already got one.
Okay, where's your real arm? You've got it strapped at the back of your back, haven't you?
Squadron leader, Captain Murphy lost his right arm in the First World War.
In Flanders, so it's in Belgium.
It's Flanders. Oh, it's really lovely around that part of the world.
Get him out of here. Get this liney jerk away from me.
Gerald! Consider yourself on a charge, Bunting.
Yes, sir.
Captain, let me give you a... Oh.
Have a safe war, old chap.
Inexperience is the curse of the young. We made stupid mistakes. But looking back, no more stupid than those of our elders, those we'd been ordered to respect as they played their games of chess with human pieces. And looking back is what we did. Back to peaceful, sunny childhoods. And we'd cleanse the memories to make them worth owning. In that metallic thunder of war, there was a fear of looking forward. We knew that for many of us, tomorrow wouldn't be waiting. And so we took our fun wherever we could grab it. Exciting, hungry, dangerous, like stealing apples from a tiger's orchard. And now, we still look back and wonder, when did those bad times become the good times?
You ever get scared, Arch?
You want the truth?
Not really. I get scared. 30,000 feet. Nothing below me but air and someone trying to blow me to hell. You know, sometimes I call out my mama's name. You ever done that?
No. But tell me a name and I'll give it a try.
Look at that, Bronwyn. Oh, if only.
You silly old fool. They wouldn't let you fly a kite these days, let alone one of those things.
I suppose not.
You still think about them?
No,
Not even Lenko?
especially not him. Idiot. His leg's still not right, you know. I thought I'd seen the last of those on the tails of the Luftwaffe. He thought he had chances with you, you know.
Who?
Lenko.
Lenko? Did he really? Well, well, well.